pogging with the best though.
I'm Poggy Woggies.
No, you're a towel.
Sure, we can do that.
Yes.
We'll get the Templar challenge too, which will be nice.
What's the Templar challenge? Are we doing it on
The
Master?
one to one phase them.
Oh. Zach won't be able to on
teleport.
Master. Okay, what?
You don't know shit.
We're just gonna grip it and rip it.
Can we do all the
For,
challenges?
We could if we wanted
they're all
to.
active, right?
Yep.
Doesn't Ignition go through the Minotaurs or whatever, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Is
Let me,
Scorch too, or
let me
just
just-
Ignition? Because I'm gonna use
I think
Incandescent.
it's just Ignition.
I want something with incandescent. God damn it.
You
I'm gonna
Skyburners
look
out.
up all of the
I want a
challenges, so
fucking
I'll
mini
remember
tool,
what they are.
man. Holy shit.
Yeah, with Incandescent, it'd be so fun.
No, just a mini tool. I can't even focus one.
Oh, we could do the wait for it one too, the one where it's defeat wyverns only while they're sacrificing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, that's
Did we
easy.
have trouble with that last time?
I did
I
that.
feel like we did.
Which one's
I
that?
think so. The second one. Second account.
Yeah,
What,
that'd be fine.
what does target acquisition mean in the context of Destiny?
Aim assist.
Even on PC?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I'm picking that one.
Where's Gatebreaker? Should we do... Do we need 6 people for the full subclass ones?
I'm not certain.
We test it
Do
with
we-
solar, I guess?
What do we need to
I don't think you do, because I'm pretty sure we have some of them
Do we
done,
have-
and I don't think we...
Oh, we do have solar done.
I'm pretty sure we have most of them done, no? Maybe not Arc, but...
We don't have Arc or Void, I think?
We haven't done, like, really anything for Volt.
Jacob, Becca says hi, but I guess to none of the rest of you.
That's cool.
Hi, Becca.
I hope you
Oh,
did.
she could hear your voice, but no one else's, I guess.
Zach, get your cute ass in here, dude.
Okay, well, I will get my cute ass in. Thank you, Jake. Let's see. I've recently started, like, legitimately, like, trying to do things to my armor that will help me instead of just being like,
They're just vibing it.
yeah,
Yeah, boy.
yeah. Boing.
Okay. Are we just gonna
Ready?
do it
Alright, okay.
normally then? Are we...
Sure.
Yeah.
And then those 2 challenges if we can?
Oh shit, I have to pull Xenophage.
I'm just gonna use my Cataclysmic. I gotta imagine that one-shots him too, right?
Yeah, it's
What,
gotta.
the-
Maybe I'll
Gotta.
use Ariana's Vow.
The Wyverns or the...
The
Oh,
Oracles. If it doesn't, it'll be
That'd be
fine.
insane. We've never failed that encounter in a year, so...
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you say that?
I don't know. It's been a year.
Just tempting fate, my guy.
Fire it up. Yeah, Fate Breaker. Nice.
Vault.
Crazy how regular Volt's only 1350 too. We could do these challenges with Mountaintop.
Oh god.
Dude, I miss the days of Mountaintop Recluse.
Dude,
No,
honestly,
you
like,
don't.
I
Say
don't.
that.
don't say
Not a
that.
PvP. Dude, I don't give it. I'm not. If I ever talk about liking this game, it's never PvP included, okay?
That, when was it where the meta was just Izanagi's Recluse and some heavy? I don't even remember. Oh, Love and Death. That was the loadout. I remember.
That
Those
was
are
right
good
before
times.
I came back.
Ooh, that full court shit.
I had a lot of fun with that loadout. That was like
It's when,
crazy teeps.
fucking... What are the Warlock boots that would just auto reload everything?
Lunafaction, yeah.
Lunafaction, it
is
actually
stupid.
just straight. It's so funny.
Because you could just rapid fire mountaintop.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Hey Zach,
Yes.
as soon as we load in, I got an emote that's like when Gabby dropped his ice cream that one time.
Oh yeah.
I got that, but as an emote.
I got Gabby as an
I
emo.
think everyone else can T-pose.
Yeah.
You're like Benton now. Not able to T-pose.
Oh, I thought you meant diabetic.
What was that pizza made of, dude?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar, it's boys. Everything nice.
Sugar's boys.
And Chemical X.
Zach, look at me.
Yeah.
Do you see me? Huh?
Oh, yeah, that is Gap. That's exactly Gap. Holy fuck.
And then you just sit here forever.
That's so good.
It's a great emote.
Oh,
Hey, wait.
shit, I don't think I looked at the store this
We've done this raid before.
Yes, this is the new one.
Oh.
They got
So wait.
rotating raids now.
Oh, interesting.
So this raid
So
will
there's-
actually get stuff for.
So the new one will give you pinnacles, but then also this one will give you pinnacles. Is that?
This one will give you a pinnacle at the end, which is kind of a little bunk.
But
That's
all
only
the
one?
stuff's farmable.
Wait, so you could just do this one over and over again?
Yep.
And get a pinnacle.
Yep.
now? Oh, so
Not a
infinite
pinnacle, but
pinnacles
you can get the
theoretically.
loot.
Not a
Like
pinnacle.
you're not like a weekly lockout. You can farm for the exotic and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. What's the shit with the like the new like the raid that I haven't done yet, but I technically have enough power for? That one is still though like always in session kind of thing, like the standard.
Yeah.
Like you get a pinnacle per encounter and blah,
Yeah, exactly.
covered.
I don't think it will be. It won't be next season though, because next season we're getting another new raid, and then that raid will be the all the time one, and then the
Yeah, I see.
one you haven't done yet will enter the rotation like all these ones.
Word. When's next season?
Still,
60 days.
yeah, it's still not
Oh,
for a bit.
Yeah, it's still a
Oh,
while.
so I'll
Yeah.
have time to.
You'll have done the
I
raid
just
by
bought the
then.
season's pass.
Yeah, you got time. It's August 24th, I think, is when the,
Yeah, I
the
got
season
time.
ends.
Yeah, I got time.
What do you guys use to take out the big bitches? What are they called?
I just
Sniper
threw my
knives.
entire body at him. Like the shielded boys?
The snipe. I remember the name. I used to
Cyclops?
know the.
Hobgoblin?
Yeah, Cyclops. I think Cyclops. Like the ones that you had to kill them when we were doing garden. You'd have to kill them
Cyclops.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Just
yeah.
my heavy. I
Yeah.
got a linear fusion on that slaps pretty good.
I should do that.
The linear fusion from the new raid, Zach, the one you haven't done, is fucking great.
Oh, it's a really.
I haven't
Really
taken it
pop.
off since I got one.
There's actually a lot of banging weapons from the new raid.
They're all pretty good at their own thing.
I don't think there's one that's like, oh, that's not that good of a weapon. Actually, that's not true. So the exotic pulse rifle that you get from it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
raid exotic aid is great.
Weird that the
So-
exotic's the worst one though.
Yeah.
So kinetics, like by definition, like they don't have a, like, I don't know,
Element.
like a faction. Yeah, an element to them. But then yet my kinetic slot has a dark.
Yeah, that's stasis. So kinetic now can be just regular kinetic or stasis.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoopsie. They're gonna take my plate because I'm bad at moving.
What's Benton doing tonight?
He's out of
birthday.
town, I think, right?
Yeah, I think he's in Fort Mac. At least he
Wait,
was at the
His
I'm
birthday
pretty
today?
sure he got back. It's Benton's birthday today.
Oh shit.
I think he is home, but he's like at his parents' place for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel bad because he asked me about coming, like doing some shit with like next weekend, like coming out, and I was like, oh fuck, that's like the weekend I'm moving. Like that's like I can't even finesse a little bit of like tension.
Well, I don't think you
I
need to
can't
feel bad
lie.
for something
I'm
like
actually
that.
being truthful.
Like, I can't even finesse like, oh, I'll come up Friday night thing. It's all fucked. Yeah, you guys seem to have this more or less locked down, so I'm gonna.
This is
save my
fucking hilarious.
character for a second.
3 people at my plate. This is the easiest I've ever done this.
All I'm doing is running back and forth and shooting a wither horde on either side, and then just standing around.
I'm in a blender.
Oh, a Fatebringer.
Give me a fate
Greatest
bringer.
revenge.
If I
actually-
had one!
I actually need these spoils.
That's
I'm very
awful.
broke.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm not spending any spoils.
I'm gonna start saving all my spoils for the next raid next season. At this point,
The amount... Well, I'm gonna keep doing red borders in,
All good.
when we do
Wow.
the other one. I think I only have one craftable weapon from Val.
same.
I don't have any.
I think I just have the submission.
I'm one off of the linear, but then I got the dungeon linear, so I don't think I'll go for that one anymore.
Did you get a
Yeah,
nice
Storm
roll
Chaser
for it,
is really
too?
good.
I got a rapid hit demo, which is
Oh, that's
like,
pretty nice.
pretty good.
What is my Storm Chaser roll?
That's like a solid A, you know?
Yeah, I'll take it.
But,
How are
Hey, for-
how are we feeling about auto loading in Vorpal? How do we feel about that?
real good.
I think that's like a A+.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty damn good.
Warple's not as good anymore, but auto loading's.
If, yeah, old Vorpal, that's a roll.
I mean, it's still 10%,
think.
so it's like better
Yes.
than nothing.
Yeah, it's still 3
No, I
inches.
agree, like, it's good.
And it'll
Yeah.
stack with other shit, right?
Fucking Fatebringer.
Think? I don't know what stacks with what anymore.
Oh, you guys see
it's
that
dog shit
Yeah,
again.
yeah, Vorpal
Radiant-
stacked with everything.
Okay,
Radiant
then.
and high energy fire stack for some reason.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, an empowering rift in Radiant is more damage than a rift and a bubble.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yep.
It eats.
Oh, Pog.
I'm pogged out.
Let me change to some actual real weapons, because we're gonna have to try here,
I
aren't
totally
we?
know where we go.
Oh, we left side.
Sorry, I'm also playing with the thing. No, I left myself. It's okay. It wasn't you guys.
I don't even see him.
Is this the one where we only kill
Yeah,
wyverns
only
when
kill
they're
when
sacking?
they're only kill when they're sacking.
Only when there's Sacagawea.
Aye, capping.
Let's have impact casing on it.
One of the challenges, I feel like, in theory, if you had like a map on what you're doing, wouldn't be hard, but I think it would be very hard at the same time for us.
Is it the Oracle one?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because I can see how like on paper that wouldn't be too bad, but in
It
practice,
takes a
I mean,
couple tries.
fucked.
I only know where 3 Oracles are, so...
I know where. I guess I know
Tools,
Jacobs,
accurate.
but that's it.
I think I know where most of
Sorry,
them are, but I would fuck
I
it up.
just learned about aspects and fragments, and I should.
You're good, dude.
You're learning.
It's only a deeply complex game.
Well, that's one token gone. Oh, we're just pulling Zach. I see what's happening.
Fucking guy.
Well, it's flawless.
You guys are fucking useless.
So on these, like these
Zach, can you back really
Nobody's
quick?
even
Zach,
spawned in
Zach,
yet.
just back
Take
up
a
like
step.
2
Yeah,
steps.
there you go.
these fragments, do they
Are
apply like some of them have like stat boosts associated
Yep.
with them? That's an all the time thing.
When you have it
On that subclass, yeah.
Oh my fuck!
When you equip it.
Dude, I've
Are
been
you
missing
on-
out on so much shit.
There's
Build
this
crafting,
game's
dude, it's
getting
gotten
deeper.
crazy.
This game's
Yeah.
getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah, I can go lower.
It's awesome. It's great. I love
Oh,
it.
I got time.
I mean, okay, 99 resilience. That feels good. About right.
You're at 99? Damn.
That is
I know
tough.
that's
one.
tough. Stupid. I'll fix
Just
that.
one more. Dude, that's like a huge damage change,
Yeah,
too. Like,
resilience
it's like
is big now.
it's like 34 to 40%, no?
Zach,
32
resilience
to
used
40
to be
is
your
just
shield
stupid.
just goes up by 10%, like your health, but now it's all damage is reduced by 40% at 10.
Nice.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
We are going for the Wyvern challenge.
Yeah.
You're,
So Zach, don't
Yeah,
kill
Zach,
the
no.
wyverns until they're
Yeah.
sacrificing.
Okay.
Oop. I got marked. I just go cleanse, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll let you know how that whole mechanic works, because I never do it, because I'm too hot.
I think I forget. My conflicts disappeared as it was there, and it just despawned.
Did it say challenge failed?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think it did, right?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it, so I think we're good.
Yeah, but like definitely weaken your Wyvern, but don't kill it.
Yeah. A Wither Horde shot won't kill it. It'll bring it. It'll do
Okay, I'm
like
gonna keep it
a
one
third.
Skundo with you guys. What the fuck is a wyvern?
It's the guy that jumps in the air and like fucking
Like
Big
the
slams, you
chicken
know?
looking one?
The big
Yeah.
like wing flappy boy.
Yeah, chicken boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Wyvern.
Kentucky Fried Wyvern.
What did you say, Zach? I'm gonna keep it what?
One Skundo.
A stab.
Man.
That's not an OG. That's not a Zach thing. That's a Nakey Jakey thing that Zach stole. But,
I
The
need
Zach
you all
thing.
to know I'm a fraud.
I love Solar 3.0. I love never shooting my gun.
Wyvern's in, Jake. I'm just gonna primary
Yeah.
deeps him.
I shouldn't hit him with my primary
no.
is osteo.
Go sack.
Oh, he's gonna get closer.
Do it. Yup.
Oh, I hear a sacking noise. Ah, that's crazy.
Got him.
Yeah.
You guys are doing good.
Dad.
I'm so proud of you.
I got Zax using Nezerax and Void. Oh my god.
is that good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Synergy.
That's huge, brother.
I don't even know what Nezerax is. Oh, the helmet. Yeah, I did that on
Yeah.
purpose. I don't know what the name of shit is, but I know
Holy
the stats.
shit, and he was thinking.
Yeah.
Why don't
yeah.
you know the? Why don't you know?
I
the
got
name of
negated.
things, Zach. They're only very complicated and weird words on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I
definitely
read
have some
Nezerax, and I think
mean
that's
names.
probably a slur I can't say, so I just won't.
Nezerax is cool.
Especially
we don't know
when
anything
Jake's
about
fucking.
him.
Jacob's
We don't know
fucking.
Yeah.
anything about him, but
twitching.
we know he's pre-golden age, like Clep.
We also
Yes.
have a glaive. His glaive. He's also whispering.
Overload Minotaur, I sure hope he does.
Hey, have they fixed barrier sidearm yet?
No,
No.
come
No.
on.
Come on. That's
Oh, yeah,
June
it's a game
28th.
of
Fucking
play.
questions.
June 28th? What
Yeah,
the
2 more
fuck?
weeks, babe.
That's like a third of the season down.
That's what damage said. So
Looks so funny.
apparently the problem was very deep rooted in the code.
It must have been. It
Like-
must have been for something like that to break. Like it must have been fucked. One of
Apparently it
those
was like
good old
much
like,
deeper
guys,
than they
this has
thought
been
it
a
was gonna
bug for 2 years and we had no idea.
Rest.
I mean, like, probably. I don't think they've had anti-barrier sidearm before. Right?
Dude, this
like,
this bucket.
looks like Wyvern's coming in,
uh,
Jake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This bucket
Spawn behind.
with oh
Oh, Jack!
oh right.
So, should we wipe or?
Wipe.
My
We'll
bad.
give it a real go.
That's alright, Jack.
Fucking
Oh,
asshole.
good, dude.
Sorry, I'm
So-
good.
So I asked, should we wipe, not trying to kill myself, and walk off the map. So I'm really glad we wiped, I could have just not said anything, and I wouldn't have looked like a fucking asshole. But I felt it was good that we all know. You're welcome, guys. Holy shit, Jake! What the fuck?
I'd like not shooting. I like throwing knives and
Hey,
grenades.
does anyone want me to help out? Like, I don't think Jake needs me.
I'm gonna
If you can unbind Zach's left bumper and right bumper, that'd be great.
I'm on PC, idiot.
His left bumper and right bumper, but on a mouse and keyboard.
Left click and right click.
What is super on PC?
I'm not proud of this, but I did bind it to Q so that it felt like, because like in my head,
That makes
I'm
sense.
alting in Overwatch.
Oh,
so
that
I
adds
was
up.
like,
I'm used to it.
It looks, all the changes they made look really good.
yeah, to Overwatch, I'm really excited for Overwatch 2. Like genuinely, like it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, I'll definitely, simp over Junker Queen.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
The new
Dude,
set
I'm
might
already
be
like,
back.
damn, dude.
I'm already hard.
Yeah.
I can get.
Or I
harder.
mean, whoever, whatever. We're in a Twitch stream, and I'm not horny, so.
No, the wyvern's running away from the conflux. Come here. Oh, the conflux is gone. It's gone. Okay.
Didn't see no challenge fail.
Despawning is valid. You are valid.
Oh no, I'm marked for negation. What do I do?
Go to
Go to the middle.
Does
Go
anyone
dip your
have
toes in
overload?
the kiddie pool.
On?
No, we don't need
No.
it.
Okay. I might need. Oh,
J-
never
Jake-
mind. It just exploded.
Jake can just kill everything.
I was having trouble with this overload minotaur, and then I threw one hammer at it and it died instantly. So.
I died twice.
Wyvern's coming in.
Hello, boy.
Hey, what if you weren't sacking Jake? I wish you had an easier crit to hit. What the?
And neither, like, neither of us moved to his back for the crit. We were like, nah.
I'm just gonna
That's
shoot
enough.
him in the face. So do you throw knives?
What is my purpose? I throw knives and I throw a lot of grenades.
And that
as well.
fucking
It's like full
sick
ability
grenade?
spam. Yeah, and that sick grenade doesn't use a grenade charge, it's a separate deal.
That's so fucking
And
cool.
then my grenade gives me charge for the sick grenade. So I'm just lobbing.
I throw nades.
You throw nades. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was the Minotaur. I just threw my fusion at a random goblin.
Buddy, can he die?
Let me see. All three confluxes are in.
Alright, Zach, so you're gonna want to make sure you nuke the wyvern as soon as you see it.
Don't.
You're gonna want to jump off the map when he's
No, he's gonna take you seriously.
No, he doesn't understand sarcasm.
No.
He's autistic.
Guys, you have to be literal.
Oh, wyvern's in.
Maybe not the best place for my rift, huh? Oh, what are you gonna do? Spawn in and insta kill me? Why did that fusion grenade track to Jake?
Seems so fucking thick.
Come on, baby.
Another wyvern?
Guys, my osteostrig is level 40.
GZ.
Oh, he turned away. It's like we're stunning the thing.
It's the fucking caretaker. He's following us everywhere. It's always the fucking caretaker.
The fuck? Yeah, Lena
Oh.
Winder.
Sorry, watch that happen. Yeah, it was real close. I definitely
All
should
the
have been
complexes
mindful.
are gone.
Is that a toot?
No, that was just my chair.
So, what do we do with these wyverns? Oh, bye.
Those despawn.
It should
What
despawn,
wyverns? You guys have wyverns?
You got wyverns on your phone?
Jesus, fusion grenades are fucking nasty.
Oh, did that mark you?
No, I'm good.
When
If
does
it
this
did, I
encounter end?
sure as shit would have deserved it. Ran into Fnatic.
Oh, I just realized I'm marked.
Go get your little posies.
Oh wow, that was. Oh
Oh, was I marked too?
wow. I
Memorial.
unmarked and then instantly it
Pretty sure
was
it's
like,
done now.
you're back.
And we're back.
Jake, you still fighting?
Yeah, there's still gobbies and shit. It's over though.
Fighting for my fucking life, buddy.
I'm in a fucking blender.
Ah, Jake, nice glitch. You got it again.
Oh, I got the giant ball on the end of my ball.
Yeah, you do.
You got giant balls.
All I want is the fucking class item.
Oh, there's one.
Do you still have the class
I don't
item?
have 'em. That's all I want.
Jesus.
It's my tyranny of heaven.
It's so cool. Just one of them things.
And then this one we just have to. Or no, wait, it's.
This one you shut up.
That's right.
Yeah, you spread butter there, big guy.
Fuck you, man.
I'm good when you guys are.
Thing.
I've never been good in my entire life. Hold on. Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm about to.
No.
Okay, you guys, Dylan. Pat,
I'm
you
gonna
guys are
bust.
good? Catechism does one shot. By the way.
One.
2-3 were on our side.
One.
Pat's in his menu.
Oh, Pat's not ready. Okay.
That looks like a dead controller to me.
Should we just wait?
I saw them.
Jake, it's you go. Kill them. And if
I'm
wherever
doing it. I'm doing it.
Three.
I think I saw your fourth, Jacob.
1, 2.
3.
I think is how that goes.
I can shoot four. I can shoot four.
Two.
Got 2. Sorry. My bad.
3. Oh, it doesn't. 2.
We don't need them.
Oh, wrong order.
I'm marked by.
He couldn't even see me.
Let's
How
just
did I get knocked?
we'll just wait for Pat. Here.
Yeah. Okay. Did I do all right, Dad?
He did just
You
great.
did
Son.
great, son.
I'm gonna go pee.
Wait, what's the mechanic of marking someone for negation?
That's if you fuck up.
Like if he sees you, right?
No, if that's if you shoot the wrong oracle. I kind of hate when my fusion rifles have a charge time masterwork, because like I need the gold border. I'm going to take the L on the thing for it.
Take that real life L.
Oops. supplies on, so I don't... Everything you do is irrelevant in my power.
You actually have some fucking sick emails. You have good ones.
It's because these are all the like fucking vanilla ones that we used to do
Yeah,
all
they're
the
fucking
time.
bangers, man. Still bang.
I need to learn this dance one day.
This is nice. I like us just hanging out like this with Zach in the background.
You think he's just running through his house looking for batteries?
Dude, the switch to rechargeable was the move.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
I have another controller just to charge the other pack.
I just bought one of those rechargeable things that's plugged in my kitchen. I just throw the pack in it and it charges it.
Ooh. Or
It was nice. Lasts long enough. Patty didn't say he was doing anything, right? It was just...
I didn't hear anything.
I did not hear a word. Maybe the house blew up.
Wait, does equipped mean like on you or like out? Like
On you.
on you.
Oh.
Or like you have
On
it
you,
in one
six.
of your 3 slots. I think you can just come
Nailed
make
it.
me radiant without my consent.
Look at where I landed that grenade. Oh, from the other angle, it looked more like a penis. I tried to just knife Zach's head, and his dance animation like juked the
Dodged
fuck out of
it?
me. Yeah.
Well, Jake, do you want to try and take Pat's role?
I barely know how to do it.
Okay.
I sorry. Being Mario. Can't
Oh,
believe he's doing this
just back.
on Benton's birthday.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking rude.
On our birthday.
Oh, might as well go pick up all this glimmer. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
What does it mean to be charged with
I'll be
light?
back.
It's a whole like system you can like put on mods where like doing certain things make you charge with light,
Yeah.
and then you can put on other mods that like spend stacks of charge with light. So it's like a very generalized mod system. You can dive into it if you want to, but it's pretty in depth. Like I have a thing that whenever I pick up a elemental well, I get charged.
Oh, okay.
And then when I'm charged, my weapons do a little bit more damage,
Hello?
which is pretty hot.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, guys.
You're good, dude.
Just had a phone call from Carson about football stuff.
Oh, word. Tell him you don't talk about work after 10 p.m.
Like, sorry, man, I'm reading with the boys. I did tell him we were raiding. He didn't know what I meant.
Carson, I'm doing virgin stuff.
Dylan's not here.
Carson, I am doing the
Dylan's not
opposite
here.
of getting
My own
raided.
ass.
One
One.
or
Two.
two.
I'm gonna check.
One.
2. Dylan's 3.
3.
My bad, boys. I thought that was
Go. 2 shots from Ariana's bow.
1 storm chaser, we'll get rid of him.
Liver in. 1,
2.
3.
4.
One,
2.
3.
4.
Cataclysmic's a 2-shot as well.
Yeah, we had a small test run. I swapped because of that.
Word.
1,
2.
3.
4.
5.
Having this auto-loading storm chaser that was sick right now.
1.
2.
It was me next, wasn't it?
No, I was 2.
But then why are we
I'm
marked?
Oh,
I was
good.
100% 2. 2
I
and
was
5.
1.
we were marked
1 and
before I
4.
even shot mine. So, I don't know.
It might have been me then. I was pretty sure I was 2 and 5.
I know I was 1.
Which chat caster vote? Who fucked up?
I think it was probably me. If it was anyone.
Good thing we got the replays. I have Lorelei's on.
Run off the map.
Storm Chasers is good though? For
Yeah,
knocking the shit
yeah.
out?
The third burst will destroy it.
I got a bow with successful warm up, and I am fucking enjoying myself.
Dude, if you are able to, nice, you're welcome, guys. If you are able to craft either of the bows from last season, like the 6 warm up Archer's Tempo is fucking crazy fun.
Yeah, I should definitely try
I
that.
like how with crafting right now, you can just kind of make all the old ritual seasonal weapons.
Yeah, because you can pretty much make Hush. It's better than Hush, I think.
Yeah, because you don't
And you don't have to
fire
do
it.
the weird hip fire.
Like, we pretty much have, Jesus fucking Christ. The Reservoir Burst one. Like, on everything
Null?
now.
Yeah.
Null?
Yeah, Null is just not as good now, because everything has Reservoir Burst.
Yeah, like, everything does. You can make, like, 21%. You can make, what you just
Loaded
said.
question.
Hush. Loaded question, that's what I was thinking of.
We good?
Zach, are you good to go, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
1.
Yeah, I'm pogging.
3.
One.
2.
Me.
One.
2.
3, 4.
One.
2.
3, 4. Your bow's too fast.
It's so fucking fun. Oh my god.
1.
2,
3.
4.
5. 5. Okay, I promise I'm 2 and 5 this time.
1.
I'm trying. 2.
3.
4.
1, 2, 3,
4.
5, 6.
Why'd I only get 1?
Yeah, I have 3. Why did Jacob only get 1?
I only have 4 and that's it.
One, 2, 3,
4.
5. Oh, this Minotaur is fucking flinching the shit out of me.
Aww. I was thinking
It's okay.
shoot ant. Didn't know if it was that
I'm gonna
one
get
or not.
Xenophage, because... Yeah, it was.
It's just easier for you.
Yeah, the last one's just kind of far away, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Don't forget Xenophage's RPM was reverted.
I don't
One shots.
I don't foresee that being much of an issue.
I know, just so it doesn't surprise you. Wouldn't want you to get spooked.
God, he shoots it once. He's like, fuck.
Whoa, what the
whoa,
fuck?
whoa.
Whoa, fucking Patty.
Wrong, Rose. Who said we hadn't failed this in a year, Dylan? Oh my, guys, that's like a 50% increase.
Oh, I got
Are you
13
gonna
heat
just
points.
start? Pat?
Yeah, I got it already.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the most we've ever failed this. I'm pretty sure.
All
2.
of them have been my fault. 3.
2.
1.
2,
3.
4.
1.
3.
1.
2.
3.
1,
2. 3.
4. 5.
I have none.
What?
So I'm 1 for 5, Jacob, right?
Yep. I am 2 and 3.
1,
2. 3.
4. 5.
One.
2.
3.
3. Oh, 4. Sorry, 4, 5.
5.
2, 4, 5.
I'm 5. 1.
2.
3.
4. 5.
6. 1.
2.
3.
4. 5.
6.
1.
2. 3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
2 and 3.
1. 4. 6.
7.
1.
2. 3.
4.
5.
6.
Baby gamers for babies.
First try every time.
Everything.
I totally
So what's
forgot to tell a red vision of confluence, you say? Oh, full auto trigger system. Glad that's gonna be gone. I'm good when you guys are.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Just swapping up my entire life here.
Oh shit, how do I kill oracles? Oh well, during it is. Hope I
Are
only
you
have
guys
one.
deep sing in the same spot?
Here.
Okay. Zach, you're good? Zach, you're good?
How's that? Muted.
Oh my god, I was muted.
It's a long time for Zach to be
I
muted.
was-
That's a
You
lot of
probably
content
missed it.
just lost.
You probably missed a ton of cum
Honestly, it
jokes,
was
which you'll
hella
have to
boring. I
censor.
said, y'all think I can fly to that island? And then I did. And I was like, give me that fucking engram. And then I got it.
Give me the
You'll
loot!
think- onward.
3.
Upwards.
And a 2. And a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, dude.
What do I do?
1.
2.
Run towards
I have
1 and
diamonds.
3. In a bit.
Ooh. Just follow us.
1.
2. For the US
3.
Alright, yeah, come over
I'm
here,
about to get it.
Zach, and go absolutely insane.
Yeah. Uh-oh. My Nova Bomb totally hit whoever was in this shit.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's not your
It's
fault.
already a quarter gone. That's fucked. Keep going. Never stop.
I'm reloading.
Going table well.
Just let yourself get marked. You should be fine.
Radiant.
Oh, I need to be freed, please. In the back here. Thank you. Nice.
Oh.
2 chests.
That take longer than normal, or am I insane?
I feel like that took way longer than normal.
It did, but
Well, we have
I
no
think-
We were
debuffs,
also
right?
missing,
So-
I guess we had to well up the whole time. I was gonna say I would normally well there, but instead I whiff a Nova Bomb, so.
A Fate Boinga with explosive payload and kill clip.
I got no class item. That's all that matters.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I've had a nickel instead of a fate bringer every time I got a fate.
Oh, am I gonna have to go all voidy and stuff here?
Yeah,
Maybe.
might as well. It'll make it faster.
Just throw that one thing on first. We'll be good.
I don't even have it.
Fuck, I don't have a sword. I guess I'm doing this first person.
That's pretty fucked up.
Wild.
Is that why you guys use swords for that?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessary at all.
It's really not.
Quality of life and all that jazz.
The opposite of him.
Uh-oh, I might not live this. Oh, I took no damage.
I landed and was instantly healed.
That looks fucking crazy with Dylan's like glow.
Uh-oh, I
That's
use all my
fucking
jump
good, dude.
incoming. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm good. Oh.
Classic.
Pog!
Jake, you good?
yeah.
Oh no, Dylan, are we
We
gonna
run
have to
for
change
this
the
first, right?
stasis?
No, we can ignite, right?
We can what?
Ignite.
Oh, I thought you'd...
You can ignite the right.
Dylan, I don't like how similar your head looks to mine.
Sorry. Imposter.
Do they raise
syndrome.
You guys
the
both.
fucking lighting in here? I feel like it's brighter.
Well, I can't see shit.
Feels darker.
I don't know. It looks very different because I'm first person. So.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it hit Zach's fat ass. We should be okay.
Let's go. They don't know nothing.
Mine disappeared like right in front of his fucking eyes.
Yeah.
How's that meant to be done?
You sneak around, kind of like remember the
Much
dogs
more
on
carefully.
Leviathan?
Oh, you
There's
just...
like
so
There's
we
another
stealthy.
route.
we just found
Yeah.
the optimal route.
And the optimal
found
route is
deeps.
Invis didn't exist when this came out.
But even before this came out, we ran that route, right? It was just harder to execute.
Yeah, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Much like life.
As is life.
Uh-oh.
I'm flown all the way over. Fuck you guys.
Wang.
Well,
Dead.
Zach, that was fucking hilarious. I saw you
thank
pull up
God.
a little early, and then I saw you fucking just yeet out of the sky.
yeah, thank God I'm just fucking dripping in resilience, otherwise that'd be...
Does resilience affect fall damage?
Probably.
Probably. I thought it just
That's
affected
probably
fucking
sick.
everything.
Did you guys ever, when you were kids, like jump off of high things just to like see if you could?
Hey, class item.
Did you have a... Were you holding a grocery bag also, or was that just me? Like a
Do you have
parachute?
rope around your neck?
I
or was
would
that just
do that
me?
sometimes. Or other, like, I would like hold a helmet, which had holes in it. I'd be like, this will see. But it makes me think of that whenever I land really hard and it like fucks with the camera, it makes me think of like as a kid jumping off of shit and landing so hard that your knees hit your chin and you're like, ah!
Hold on.
Oh fuck, I need a thing for this.
Oh,
right?
I'm fine.
I don't think you'll need overload if you just sword the shit out of them. Like you're
My
high enough
hammer's
flight
been
over.
like two-hitting him, so I'm just gonna rely on the hammer.
Yeah, just sword the fuck
Sword the
out.
shit out of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
What even
sword
is
the
overload
fuck out
this
of
Or
them.
Nova
I
bomb
do
them.
have overload submachine
Trace.
gun, though, so I can.
Trace, SMG,
SMG auto.
and trace rifles. Well,
That's good.
I doubt Zach has trace rifles, but...
You want to give her? Or are
Hey.
you waiting?
Ow! Ah! No, I got him.
Hey,
Okay, which side is
Zach.
Venus?
Venus is
Right.
right.
I can't even fuse that sword.
Mars is left.
Thank you.
Venus is at the right front of the room.
I don't think you'll need to infuse your
God.
sword, Zach, because it's like a
Okay,
1350.
well, I have a problem with you calling where Venus is the front of the room.
I'm throwing a
It's at
nade.
the right front.
Yes,
It's the front to the right.
I said the alt right.
It's the front I have the issue with, not the right.
I'm just trying to cause problems.
Yeah.
What can
I
I
know.
say? I'm a little sticky.
Yeah, it's fucking working.
I'm fucking upset.
this
Sorry, my
ignition
fucking
shit
hammer or something
works.
By mistake there, that was weird.
Oh yeah, if the ignition works, I guess I just don't need to exist.
Spread butter.
We'll see.
What's my purpose? You who?
Oh, I should have used Skyburners
Oh my
instead
god.
of Drang.
I'm using
now.
Skyburners
That guy
and
just dodged my
incandescent.
shit and stomped me.
It's Ed Patrick.
Yeah, it's me.
I feel like
Hey,
two
thanks,
fusions
Nick.
might do it.
I've thrown like 4. It's not working.
Oh no, I needed
Yeah.
the other thing though.
Guys,
I
I
needed
need
the
the
arms.
gatekeeper gone. Guys.
Sorry.
You better hurry. The ignition trick didn't work.
It didn't. Okay.
Did he ignite?
Yeah, I hit four fusions and a melee. He didn't ignite.
Okay, let me.
I killed him, so he's gonna be coming to you.
I gotta put up my arms for that overload. That's
Okay,
the
yeah,
thing I
that
had
doesn't
to do.
work.
Doesn't? Okay.
Can confirm doesn't work.
Stasis it is. Did we wipe or?
Yeah. Just wipe quickly.
Wipe.
And that, yep.
I need to
Walk
put on the right
slowly.
arms. That was what fucking did.
I never knew that if you go past behind the teleporter, you can see the rest. It truly is the entirety of the room you're in. I never knew that. That's crazy.
Oh my god! I
That's
only have
crazy.
45 resilient with this build. Ugh. Gross.
Ah, I'm
What
gonna
was,
throw
what was the
up.
arm mod that I had to put on?
Oh, it's different now, Zach, because it's a different season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the new mod I gotta use?
If you even have any, you have to go into the artifact and unlock. It's like,
It'll be one of your
First
first
one.
ones.
yeah. If you see on the left-hand
Piercing
column there,
sidearms.
Overload rounds.
Arms. Oh, okay, so I want.
Overload sub and auto.
yeah. Second in the top there.
Oh, I didn't put the Osmomancy on.
And then you gotta use solar or sorry, you gotta use a submachine gun or an auto rifle.
For the overload rounds?
You're
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, actually. I have a crate.
Oh, I ran outside.
Alright, we're going.
I'm joining allies. It's fine. I'm here.
I'm joking.
Oh. Sure.
Jesus fuck. Oh. Oh, my hammer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
It's Patrick.
It is me. Did you do that, Jake? Did you just blow him up there?
That was me.
blow who up.
Oh, like, you busted his shield though, right?
Yeah.
Because it happened like the exact same time I threw a grenade, so it felt like I did it.
No, I assure you, you did nothing.
Okay. My Minotaur's in.
I'm coming out in 10 seconds, Jake.
Okay, and I'm going left.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that went way too high. Still hit something.
Well, I
I'm
have
out.
Frost Pulse on.
Hello, baby.
Oh, well,
Hello, motherfucker. Minotaur in here.
I'm coming, Zach.
did I hit?
Wait, I thought you said I had to use an SMG, but I am. didn't do anything.
You gotta
You
have
have to
them
put it on
too,
your arms.
though.
Did you put the mod on?
Yeah.
You gotta shoot the fuck out of them, and then it'll eventually like.
Oh
stun
yeah,
'em.
the SMG is much
Yeah.
worse than the sword.
I'm coming out in 5.
The Minotaur is back.
You gotta come to me first though.
Yeah.
Do I give it to Jacob now, right though?
Yes.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
It's been too long since I ran this fucking shit.
I'm too old for this shit.
Hola.
Thank
My
you.
God.
Wow. So crazy seeing stasis. It's so long. Oh, another one? Okay.
Hey, do you wanna?
Interesting.
I think I'm probably almost done here.
Another one? I'm coming out in 3 seconds, Jake. I'm out.
Hi. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, nothing's spawning. I'm coming out.
Good evening.
Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I'm waiting patiently.
Woo!
Hey, Guardians do that thing, right?
We make our own pate.
Yeah. We. Yeah. We.
Top of the throne. Just the boy.
Top of the throne to you.
Top of the throne.
That's exactly what I thought too.
Oh, I whipped my super on him. That's unfortunate.
Before gore. Hey, Minotaur. On me. What if I did this?
I have 3 turrets down right now.
There's one over here. Wyverns.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, see you never, Stasis.
Maybe next year.
Ooh, a Fatebringer.
Actually, an idea.
Thresh and Eye of the Storm? Fuck
Is
it.
Storm Chaser good for just like sheer deeps, or should I still use something like?
This guy,
Super.
like abilities and stuff, do way more damage to
Oh yeah,
him. I'm
right.
pretty sure that's a thing for Atheon, but yeah, Storm Chasers do too.
I'm just gonna stick with Solar and do
If you
Witherward Storm Chaser and throw my hammer at him. For Radiant.
I don't know if you can tractor him and then just go up to him and go crazy. Because
I don't know.
All
Go
debuff.
crazy!
We get a
go
debuff,
stupid,
right? Because that's kind of what we missed, is a debuff with this.
I can do that. I don't mind trying it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll throw Syntheseps on for the buff too.
we're do it. Anarchy. Ruin shit.
Wither Horde, baby.
I'll throw on Null. Actually, I'll throw on Forbearance.
Ooh, I should probably get my another Faker.
Okay, as soon as I rally, I'm good.
Fakebringer.
Ooh, actually no, I'm gonna put on Null in case I have to shoot things.
Oh, Zach.
Oh, Snorri, even
You
better.
know those fuckers that spawn really far away in the sky and then beam you?
Yeah.
Turns out if you leave one of those fuckers alive, another group of them will never spawn.
Oh, cool.
Right? I had no idea.
And it's life changing.
It's actually so huge.
I'm gonna use
Venus
my
is right.
impulsive.
Yes.
Venus is right.
Thank you. I'll never remember that, dude.
Dude, this gun's gonna reload at like 100
Dude.
speed. Jake, I
Ta-da.
have
Oh
a
fuck, should I have
a
switched up classes
snorri.
for this?
The
No, you're
Okay.
good, dude.
Okay.
You throw bombs.
I will.
You spread butter.
Plant bombs, fuck moms, boys, let's go.
Gucci.
I'm Gucci too.
I'm good.
I've never been
Oh
better.
yeah. Yeah.
Atheion, you big fucking nerd. I wonder how much did you give restoration?
But for the like nerds, the actual candies, like why do they make them so fucking stacked?
They really are. They're curvy.
Dude, he doesn't do shit to restoration.
Nobody does shit to restoration.
Leave that bitch.
Gets away with it.
I'd be like Jacob on this side by himself.
Because he's elite.
Nike's
Illegal
elite.
Titan. He's Titan.
Kind of hope I'm out here so I can get my roaring flames up at the right time.
I
Yeah.
hope you're out here so you can call that bitch.
Hey, I'm not.
Hey,
Let's go!
Venus.
5, 1, and 2. 5, 1, 2.
Can I get a
Get a cleanse.
cleanse?
I don't know how.
Just
It's not found. Someone else grab it and cleanse. I'm sorry.
I can't see. I can't see.
Neither can I. I think I have the shield.
I got it.
Yeah, okay,
okay,
there
I
we
can see.
I can't.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Lads, I'm blind. Oh, I cleanse, thank you.
4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5, yeah.
Guys, I'm fine.
Because I'm fine. Everybody relax.
Go.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Make their own face.
Cleanse. I'm going in.
Who's detained?
It's me. Fuck, I have the relic too.
That's okay.
Hey guys, I think the hammer was a good call.
Okay. So is the button to
That's
cleanse like
N-
I
no
forget.
idea.
It's
Is
left
it
trigger
melee?
for us. Like it's aim.
It's your aim.
Ah,
for
fuck.
me, it's
yeah,
my
right
aim.
click and left click were both like bash for me, so
Oh shit. Okay.
I have to figure that out.
It's so
That's alright.
funny.
We
I
ended up
can't.
okay.
Yeah,
I
can you
can't.
cleanse?
Oh,
I
that
actually
hurt
am
me.
shocked that
Fucking
I kind of want to die to
Ski.
see how much damage I did.
That was actually cracked damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we did good.
And then it works if I get detained because you guys. I'm
Oh,
already
fucking
right there.
sent me again. I probably should grab
Mars.
it. I'll grab it anyways, fuck it.
I'll
Just
look
start
for the
testing
thing.
buttons, Zach.
On the keyboard.
5, 2, 4.
Okay. 5. Oh fuck.
See, what I can do is put this
That's
down
six.
so
That's not.
that y'all can
It's
grab
not. Yeah.
That was 6, 2, and 5 were up. There.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna look really
Oh,
quick
that's
at
not-
my fucking...
Guys.
That's kind of low.
Guys.
Actually,
What are you doing, Dylan?
I'm throwing nades.
mine's
Yeah,
lower than I
I had
thought
the
it would
relic,
be.
so lick my nuts.
You did more than Jacob.
I know!
So throwing hammer is not the play then.
No one do fucking shit. I'm gonna pull out 1K instead of this dumbass machine gun that I don't know why I was using it.
Machine guns are pretty good.
They are fun, but I want 1K.
Do we still want me tractor canning then? Or
If you want to do that, and then I don't know if you want to throw Caress and just.
yeah,
Okay,
I'll do that.
Also, I'm gonna just like look at a bind for okay, global common.
Maybe also, Dylan, all you were doing is throwing fusion grenades, right?
And Anarchy.
Just Just anarchy and fusion grenades. Maybe someone else
Yeah.
take the relic and I'll do the same thing.
I think
I
it's
tried to do
freaking
that
one
as
phase,
much as
man.
possible. I think
It'd be
it's
a one phase.
possible,
Yeah.
right? Like, I don't think I can do Dylan damage, but I can do some fucking damage.
It's
Well,
a
I'm also not-
side mouse
Damn.
button?
Oh damn!
Okay, well,
I'm not
fuck,
even
boys.
rocking Star Eaters. I'm like a fucking asshole.
Oh, Jake.
I don't really think other than
Shut up,
I
you.
don't really know what to do other than if I'm tractoring, like other than Curious. I don't think I have much for DPS wise. I'll just like feed him with reservoir burst. I
Yeah,
guess.
just fusions and then pulse nades them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
You might be able to get 2 off if you do it quick enough, but it's a little hard.
Might be able to get me off if you.
Okay, boys, I got it.
I'll just put on null and see what I can do with it.
I figured it out. It's a side mouse button. It always has.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, yeah.
And that, you know what's funny? I think I set that binding because it was like before it was like fucking Y, and I was like, I'm not moving my hand that far.
I'm not reading all that.
If you think, yeah, you think I'm moving my hand that far, you're fucked. You got nothing coming.
And it
That
ain't
has
me.
lettuce on it.
So it can't be a baking, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had Wendy's in so long.
I haven't had
Yeah,
butter in
so
so
Wendy's
long.
was
Clan
the-
lore.
Was the conception of son of Baconator.
Baconator.
Yeah, that was our
Wow.
that's our genesis, boys. Don't know where you came from, you can't know where you're going.
Why do we
One,
keep
that
all
has
going to
lettuce
the
on it.
right?
Where did we come from? Where did we go?
Oh, I didn't even get
Mars.
set that time. Now that I know
Oh,
the
God
binding,
damn it.
Mars.
so I should go to the Mars side, right then? What it is?
Yep.
5, 3, 1. Two. 1 second. 2, 1, 4.
Also, make sure you're throwing your stuff to make us radiant. When
1,
we're doing
4,
damage.
2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
1, 4, 2.
1, 4, 2. Yeah, 1, 4, 2.
1. Go to the 8, 4.
Oh, I didn't get it. Thank you.
You get it done.
Yeah. Watch the tamed. Is it tamed?
Oh, what'd he do to me?
It's not me.
Oh, I
Oh, it was Zach, but he was also down. We're good.
I'm dead. It's very difficult for me to survive up front without solar.
Oh, he moved me!
I can't res.
I'll get a res. Which of you has a res that's down?
I got
I
it.
I still have one too. Thank you. Yeah, that was a bit better.
Babe.
It would have been better if I didn't die. It's just with Arc, it's much more difficult to live down there.
They're used to just being invincible.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't have any fusion, but we'll make it work.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Special ammo gamers? No special
I have
ammo
pretty much
gamers.
full ammo and everything. Bye, Venus.
Venus.
You take it. Jacob, you want to shoot?
Sure.
Uh,
Do that.
4, 4, 5, 3. Five, 2, 1.
Oh,
615.
615.
Yeah, 615.
Leave.
Man, I was getting fucked up coming out.
It's so weird.
Okay.
What's up, kiddos?
Get
Back
check it
to
out,
Canada
check it out.
play.
Oh, I was about to. Um,
Why are there sausages?
Novex,
Novex with squad.
the one that you
Check it out.
with, that should be Pinnacle, right?
Yeah.
Would it-
Mine was Pinnacle.
you get 2 at the end there, because one drops from the weekly thing. That's
Mine was
Pinnacle, and then the one that dropped
Pinnacle.
from the chest thing isn't.
Ah, yes it was. That got me fucked up. My first 1570, so that's nice.
Oh no! I did. I did not start my protocol.
Oh, so you could have been even crazier.
Dude, what?
How are you doing so much fucking damage? It's just grenades?
Anarchy and grenades.
Holy shit.
How was I getting grenade energy? Oh,
Did
I
we
guess.
s-
Okay, I know why I was
did we
getting
see
energy
it?
back because Atheon was giving me energy.
You get a shit. Yeah, I don't think Starfire would have made a huge difference. Just because.
Yeah.
'Cause I
I
was
think it maybe
going-
just made it instant, right? I don't know. From what you saw.
Probably. Because I was going fusion grenade, fusion rifle shot, fusion grenade, fusion rifle shot. The whole damage
Oh,
phase.
I was
and then,
just
like,
fucking.
I
wish we
didn't
could
do
see the
any I
damage.
held the relics both times.
I know.
Yeah, I think it'll be such a cool thing at the end. They like allow you to bring up a dashboard of damage.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
If that's
'Cause
not
you
in
can
the
see-
raid next season, like, come on, guys.
You can see fucking
We're
the
like-
end of Gambit. Like, speaking of, there's 4 of us. You guys want to play some?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
couldn't even-
Nah.
I couldn't even finish.
That must be nice. Okay, night fellas.
I do.
Night.
All right, now let's 4-man vow and teach Zach how it works.
Dude, easy. 1 runner for the first encounter.
Oh my god,
It probably could be done if you had a gamer.
dude! I know people have 3-man
Oh, I'm sure it's doable.
vow.
With just like Wither Horde and a bunch of area denial.
Yeah, I bet. I didn't watch it because it was like 4
What
hours. I was like,
the- Oh, Grasp is the pinnacle right now too for dungeons.
hit it on master.
What is Grasp on Master?
I'll grasp you, mister.
It's 1590 as well. Makes sense.
You guys gonna run grasp? Oh,
Fuck no.
I was just looking at what Master was.
Well, I mean, I'm down, but
Firmly grasp it.
I just assumed that y'all gotta sleep.
I
can
do
keep
gotta
going for a
sleep.
bit.
I never sleep.
Do you want to do a grasp?
I'll do a Grasp.
What is that?
The dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
I'll do that if I can do that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Does
Pretty
he have
sure.
the Zer thing?
You need it?
Yeah, I
Grasp
think you
is
do.
the paid part of that.
Oh, frick. And you
Did they not
probably
make it
can't.
free though after?
I mean, Zach can join and we can look, but I don't think so.
That's too bad.
Because, like, regular's only 1350 now, so it's not like it would be a leveling issue.
Wouldn't be a skill issue.
Zach, join.
Did you guys
We'll see.
do a duality?
Mm-hmm.
We did, yeah.
Got the arc
I
triumph.
I need to go. I
Oh, word.
legitimately need to go clear out my postmaster because it's full. It's taking eons to find.
Alright, I am gonna go
instances.
to bed though.
Night,
Night, dude.
Night, fuckers.
kind of do want to play Trials this weekend, though. It's going to be zone control. And
Yeah,
historically,
I like the zone control one.
historically, we do quite well with zone control, and flawless
I
pull
think
will be active.
my only flawless was the zone control one.
Yeah, so I'd like to do it and get some of the new shit.
I'm down. I think I'd only be able to do it on Sunday though. I can't really tomorrow, and I definitely can on Saturday.
What about Monday?
I could I could Monday during the day.
My schedule's not out, but we'll see. Sunday's a huge... I probably could for like 2 hours on Sunday. It just depends when we went.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to work at 5 right now, but I might get rid of that. And then I'm going for brunch with my parents. But otherwise, I don't have anything.
I wouldn't be able to work till 1 or play till 1 because of work.
Right. I'd probably be able to play in between brunch and then work then too, so probably around the same time.
Word.
Zach, your postmaster clear yet?
Just 1 second.
I really hate when this happens where all of my red frames are in the same slot, so I have 4 red energies and then nothing else.
Yeah, right. I hear you. That is the most annoying shit.
I'm gonna start working on this pointed inquiry so I can fucking...
I think I can craft Nezarac's Whisper after this.
Nice, dude. I
Which
haven't
is
gotten
crazy,
a single red one of those.
I feel like I've been grinding the season like decently, and this is the first gun from the season I'll be able to craft. I'm not even close on any of them, Jacob. Like, I have no idea how I've gotten so many of the glaive. Like,
Dude,
I don't have...
I'm not close on anything. Like, looking at
I don't have anything else over 1. Like, I have a few with 1. Most of them are 0. And for some reason, I've had 5 Nezarec Sins.
Dude, that's
I don't know.
I haven't even gotten a Beloved or a Mini Tool to drop yet. I don't even have them unlocked.
Yeah, you were telling me what... I just want a mini tool so bad. Incandescent? Yes, please.
Yeah, a Mini Tool would be good. It would definitely replace my title. The only reason I even use the title is for the classy contender. I don't really care about the other perks that I have.
Oh, is the title that void from...
Yeah, from Guardian Games.
Yeah. Isn't there a really cracked void one now? There's a new void one. New void SMG. I don't... Is it... It's gotta be the Iron Banner one, because I don't... Yeah, is that's the Iron Banner one?
No, that's the dungeon one, but it's a void SMG.
Maybe it is that one then, because I know it's supposed to be a really good...
It's
supposed to be a really good roll
aggressive
on one of
frame,
them.
so...
It's called Unforgiven?
Yep. Yep. Alright, let's see if Zach's allowed to be a gamer. Zach's not allowed to be a gamer.
Shit.
He could do the other one though, no?
He can do dares, he just can't do the dungeon.
I know you already did duality today, but he could do duality, couldn't he?
Yeah, I'd be down to do duality. I mean, it's farmable, right? I'd be super down to do it again.
Oh. Well, fuck, I already left.
Oh, get your fucking spicy ass back in here.
It has... So Unforgiven has Demolitionist and Adrenaline Junkie. So absolutely cracked with Void 3.0.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Especially because, like, what? One of the things is... Like, the only way to get volatile rounds right now is, you know.
Zach, I forgot you have to pay for the dungeon.
Wait, what?
And if you didn't get the deluxe edition, the dungeon's technically separate.
It's Detroit.
You can't have shit. That's
That's so funny.
It's actually kind of crazy. I think someone on the subreddit did the math on how much money you save getting the deluxe edition versus just paying for stuff as you go. You end up saving like $60 over the course of the year.
I think that's pretty worth it for us, because we play a shitload, but like...
Yeah, no, for Zach, I get it.
Zach,
I also,
I don't
like,
know,
some people have problems, like, paying for a year of content up front, which I also get, but I don't know, Destiny has usually a pretty good track record, and I still enjoy my time in the game, even when it's kind of shit.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, like, the worst the game has ever been is the most fun I've ever had playing Destiny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I had 6 years worth of shit to do in 2 months.
I don't
Plus,
know when
we were raiding a ton.
I think when we were raiding, like, literally, like, 3 times a week was the most fun for me during lockdown there. Just...
When we did that one, well, I guess it was your birthday. We did that day where we flawless and then did every other raid.
We even did Crown and we finished at like 1:30 a.m.
That was probably the most fun I've ever had.
That was a
Destiny.
sick day.
We were pogging.
None of us expected it to take like 0 time at all.
Dude, it was literally. I'm
try.
gonna count Paulo's absolute fuck up.
It was
3
like
tries. Like it took 3 tries.
Yeah. We only had one,
And the one-
real death.
Yeah, and it was a jank death too, right? Because like Zach's auto-aim melee hit something stupid, right?
Yeah, he hit the wrong.
Yeah.
I think it was the wrong.
I think
I
he-
hit the wrong terminal or whatever. Yeah.
when you were trying to punch.
Yeah,
an
you were
enemy
meleeing a
instead.
Shanks and it fucking yeah.
Patty,
yeah,
did
no.
you want me to launch something while we're just here? Or...
It doesn't really matter.
Did you want to do duality? We can do duality.
I'm cool either way. Like I don't have to do duality,
Dog.
but if you wanted,
I don't
okay, let's
care.
do duality then.
Okay.
Let's do
like-
duality. Dude, this is gonna be the last time we 2-man this compared to now is gonna be fucking way more chill, Jacob.
Oh, dude. With my is it? Oh fuck! Which one is this one? I mean, yeah, it is okay. Yeah, we do pretty cox damage. Me, Jake, and Dylan can nearly one-phase Galaron.
That's sick.
So I'm guessing we'll like very comfortably 2-phase him.
Or yeah.
I just gotta throw Leave a Dream Spec on.
I'm glad they
Since that day, literally over 2 years ago, I have not changed my title. Like I haven't even like equipped anything else just to look at it. It has always
fair
been
enough.
Blacksmith.
That's still like one of the lowest, isn't it?
You arrive.
It's the second rarest behind Reckoner.
Only a brief
Which makes sense because like Reckoner is a
Yeah, Reckoner's
Both of those
fucking
are, like-
cocked.
coalesce.
both of those were you had to do some crazy shit.
It is tethered to his
Is then you
Reckoner
have to
was
do those
crazy
fucked up.
in the sense that like no one can withstand that level of grind in an environment like that in a PvP
Yeah,
when you have to rely
Yeah.
on other players.
yeah.
And then Blacksmith was just you had to do something very difficult, i.e. the raid thing, and then you also had to just have an also monotonous, just insane level of grind.
Yeah, didn't you have to do like 100 of those fucking black armory things?
You had to quote unquote forge 100 weapons, and sometimes you'd
stretches across a vast
wouldn't have enough materials to do one every single time, so you'd have to run like
Yeah.
2.5. So like you effectively
my
had to
God.
do like 175 forges.
Oh my fucking god.
Good thing I wasn't. I was only kind of going to school and heavily depressed, so I didn't care. Really,
This
really
is the
worked out
only
in my
way I
favor
feel
for
joy.
that one.
Callus's
How do you
conscience.
like? There's like grenades that are like locked now. How do I unlock
As if
them?
Callus's mind
Oh, if you go talk to Ikora at the tower,
Yeah,
she'll you can purchase them for Glimmer.
and they're not technically like just locked grenades. They're the other class's grenades. Because before you only had your 3, but now you can use any grenades from any of the classes once you buy them.
Yeah, are you just kind of looking at solar, Zach?
This is
Yeah, well, I was looking at a bunch of shit. Like I'm on Void.
Oh,
right
there's
now.
probably void grenades
And
you
then
could buy
also, what
too.
is Psycho Pack? Fuck is that?
So,
So-
every single gun in the game now, Zach, comes with like an... I fucking fell! Comes with like an origin trait. So if it's like a Vice weapon, or like if it's a Throne World weapon, or if you got it from the Crucible, or you got it from like the Strike playlist, it'll be in that slot, and each one's different. So if you got it from Strikes, like there's a bunch of different guns you can get from the Strike playlist, right? But they'll all have the same origin trait, because that's where you got it from. And Psycho Hack is the one for the Throne World. So all the Throne World weapons will have that, and it just kind of is like a little mini extra perk to give the gun some identity.
Okay.
So that you could have like 2 Void submachine guns, but different origin traits, so that they still technically feel different, you know?
How do you know which of the traits is the origin trait? Is it just the
It's always the one that's on the end there.
okay.
It also says underneath it origin trait.
If I remember Psycho Hack right, it's not the best.
It's alright. Also, Pat, do you want me to show you where all the memory things are? I still have them memorized.
Yes, please. Is there one by that where
Yeah.
you're shooting there?
It's over here. I did this for Jake and Dylan, and then near the end, I was like apologizing, because I was like, I'm sorry if we missed one along the way here. And Jake's like, yeah, you son of a bitch, if you offhandedly remembered from the one time you did this, and you didn't remember all 12, I'd be pissed. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of fair, it would be pretty cracked if I caught every single one after only doing it once.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, well, if anyone could do it, 100% you, because you're a fucking animal.
And then there's a hey, Pat, would you believe it? There's a second one in literally the exact same spot, but in the Nightmare Realm.
That's fucking hilarious.
The lore you get off these are really cool too.
I might watch a video about him talking.
We did test it. If I pick it up, you don't get it. You have to pick it up yourself.
Well, that's annoying. I think I've watched a video of a little bit of this stuff. Might have been some of the later lore tabs.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get back up from here, honestly.
But perhaps the time for worries is at an end. Mine
Can you reach?
will grow up knowing only celebration.
Not quite.
I'm pretty sure I can if I put on high lift.
This is the world.
Oh, I think I can get up over here. Oh, no, I thought I could mantle that.
Yeah, I
Never
can
mind.
definitely. I can easily make it with high lift. Let's change that back immediately before I kill myself.
Actually, I like playing on high left as a Titan.
What?
Yeah.
You just get like no distance off of it. I hate it.
Or maybe catapult.
Catapult, I understand a lot more. Catapult's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not high left. It's catapult or strafe. I think I like catapult. Yeah. Nah, dude, just kill me.
Okay.
Come on.
The problem here is if you die in this and then we switch back, we get separated. And there's like no real way to link back up and it gets annoying. So I'm just going to come down there with you and we can climb back up. Here.
Okay, word.
The rest of them you can... It doesn't require any backtracking like this.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Unless I'm just stupid and there's actually a way to get back up this whole time.
I don't know. It didn't look like an obvious one.
Yeah. The rest of them, they're doobie. This is actually good because I didn't get either of the secret chests either when we were doing it the first time. Dylan fucked me out of one of them.
What did he do?
He just put us in the Nightmare Realm before I could grab it.
You only get stuff you've got, right?
Yeah. But like each encounter doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I only need to get the Epicurean and the grenade launcher, and then I'm good on the collections thing. Well, other than the
Oh, yeah,
exotic,
yeah.
I still need the exotic too.
Yeah, but
but like for random weapons and shit like that.
I think I've only gotten the Storm Chaser. I don't think I've gotten any other weapon.
I got lucky though. I got one Unforgiven with a shit roll and then 2 fixed odds in the run I did earlier today with Jake and Dylan.
Is fixed odds the machine gun?
Yeah. I got one with incandescent.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
The other perk was quick draw, so less exciting, but still.
Yeah. Not exactly the best roll on a machine gun quick draw.
Yeah.
But, could be worse. Looks like you can get in his mouth.
Yummy.
The little Callus statue over there.
El Delicioso.
Wait,
I
where
wonder
do
if I'll
people
have
get
containers.
emotes? How does that work?
Eververse store.
Sorry. This is such an interesting mechanic.
I know, I really like it though. Okay. Kill some enemies here first.
So, when is full auto trigger not going to be allowed?
Back here.
I guess-
I think they said season 19 is when they're aiming to
That's
have it out.
not next season, but the next season.
Yeah, the one after.
In,
Peace, Earth is distracted.
who would go this way, honestly?
I mean, it's not that far out of the way. It's a pretty like cliche spot to have a collectible.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty much all of them, I think, are pretty classic spots.
But I mean, like,
perfectly
if
out
you're
of the
not,
way.
if it's not a game where you'd think, you
Oh,
know what I mean? Like, Destiny's shit's hidden everywhere. But if it was like Overwatch, there isn't like a hidden collectible system.
Yeah.
And it was like, new hero if you find all the collectibles. Like, you would never look in that spot.
It's the mighty goal to great a coward to kneel down.
Oh yeah, mighty gall to coward to kneel down.
Don't jump down the hole here.
Okay.
Kill everything. Also, Glaive of Dreams is huge here, if you have that. If you have a Glaive.
Is that the one that does more damage to nightmares?
It's the one that doubles the unstable essence duration if you have a Glaive equipped.
Oh, that's sick.
It doubles like the amount of time you can do crazy deeps. Super worth it.
Does it go in your class item?
Yeah, arms, actually.
Oh, that's sick. I think I can definitely fit it on my arms. Cause it's only 2, right?
Yep.
Sick. So is there a thing here?
Look up.
Yeah, it's on top, eh?
Yeah, I jump into those things there, and then if you jump
Oh, okay.
towards one of these burning braziers, you kind of just land on nothing, and you can keep hopping up. You burn a little bit, but it's weird. It's the only way I know how to get up here. After, when I was doing this solo, and I was like trying to figure it out.
Hey, you really do just land on nothing.
Yeah, right? It makes no sense. That's not how I saw Esoteric do it, but whatever.
Sucker. I will not feast. I will not drink. I will wither
Sucker.
Suck on her.
you. Will
Alright, you ready to be a gamer?
sorrow bear.
Yep.
I seek a hive, Commander. But those
I'll check
are
up
not
top
so
here.
readily available. So what made you?
Nope. Let's get this corner.
I got one.
I got the other one.
Well, I don't have it. I don't have it yet, but on my way.
Did you kill the boys already? Oh, nice.
Yep. Yep.
I wasn't paying attention.
Now, where the fuck am I going?
What are you?
Accent at the back
Yeah, you're
here.
at the bottom there. You're a bottom bitch.
You know it, bro. Sorry. Colossus is fucking me.
Zach, did you say you're hopping off? Yeah. Okay. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. I'm gonna die.
I was so close.
I'm okay.
I'm
good when you
good.
are.
Yeah.
Come here, Galaron, you piece of shit. What? Oh, I got thrown into the wall! I'm gonna cry. Give me my times 3 back. Fuck you. How dare you ruin my deeps. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll be able to two-phase for sure.
Yeah.
If he's not a fucking I also got kind of screwed on my unstable essence. All of the shades sprinted to where I spawned in. I didn't get like a last minute one. No! Bitch! Doges! I got one.
You're about to have mine. Boys should be dead.
Hell yeah, they are.
Good to go. Fucking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start shooting, and then he booped you out, and I was like, maybe not.
Good thing a glaive shot is a one hit on those things. Andy. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Are you cup?
Yeah.
Son.
Whoa.
Dude, where the fuck? God, that disoriented the shit out of me.
I'm good when you are.
Just gotta kill the Colossus. Yeah, I'm good to go. What do you kill the shades with?
My hammer.
Oh yeah.
It one hits them.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the glaive, but I think it kind of makes it tough for me to kill the shades.
That's fair. Oh shit. Keep that up. Got biotic. Oh, there's no other enemies around. I don't have biotic enhancements. Alright, whatever. We'll just not risk it.
Pretty close.
We accidentally killed every other enemy, so I lost my Syntheseps buff.
Yeah, maybe Galahorn isn't the play.
Oh, right. I don't like that when I have a glaive out I can't throw my hammer. It makes sense, but I don't like it.
I wonder if that's something you can change.
Nah, cause the whole symbol changes. Like it's not even an option to...
Oh yeah, I guess. I did, I just bound both the melees to RB instead of having an auto melee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It works okay. There's a few situations where you gotta eat your powered melee, which is like whatever. But,
I got the other one.
I think overall it's better. Yeah, I'm coming to the bell. I tried it with the finisher and it just didn't work well for me. Like I must have done something wrong. Good to go.
Just 2 seconds, I just gotta kill Keeper. Back beside. Okay, I'm good too. Shooting it.
So with 3 people, what do you guys do here?
I just do 1 and 2.
1 and 2? Okay, good.
Nothing crazy different.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking end this man. He's gone. Helmet.
Gloves.
God,
I think I got like almost all the armor.
Even when I get like 65, 66 stat rolls, if they're just even across the board, I hate it and I just dismantle it.
Yeah, dude, I want.
Oh wait, don't drop down.
20.
Oh.
I did not yet. I want 20 discipline, 20 recovery, and 10 resilience. Oh, cool. Thank you. The weapons don't really matter anymore, right?
For
The next stuff. Like the next encounter.
oh, yeah, no, you can do whatever you want.
The key is to realize the future isn't an enemy to be fought. It is a friend to embrace. A closing of the circle.
I'll close your circle.
When the end comes,
Sounds terrifying.
I reserve the right to be last.
So he's just the last thing before final shape.
That's what he wants to be. Fuck, I got slightly moved off.
Both different then.
Playing with fire. What are you gonna do? Boot me?
Fucking bitch.
I guess he could have. Oh,
Stupid ass, dumbass bitch.
there's definitely one in one of these things, isn't there?
What? No! They wouldn't think of something so easily thought of.
I like when they do collectibles like this.
They're nice. They're fun little additions with like extra lore.
I think
like it.
my favorite season, well, maybe not season, but definitely seasonal title was Realm Walker for all the stuff you had to do in the
Yeah, all those like mysteries and stuff. Those were
like
fun.
all of that stuff was super cool.
The light is a fascinating thing, and in my ignorant youth, I may have seen it as aspirational, like gold. I see this force for what it truly is. Eternal life after death is a trick of the light, an illusion. Nothing is forever. No one of honor will be interred here. The dead are raw materials and nothing more.
Did you just say the dead are raw materials?
I mean, yeah, it's technically true.
I guess, but
Everything is just raw materials. Like,
all material, baby.
hammer back, please.
Yeah, I think I might have been a little harsh on my solar opinions at the beginning.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was I just needed to get used to the resilience changes, you know.
God, yeah, I know. Like all this stuff for Titan got buffed, and I'm like, I've not noticed any of it. Like it's all the same from before.
Cause yeah, my resilience went from like when we did this the first time, it was, oh fuck, what was I even doing? I just jumped into the abyss. Like, we're good. Cause when we did this the first time, I was like, what? 1% damage reduction, 2% damage reduction. Like underneath us.
Silent now.
Thank you.
The promised end is at hand, as worlds are swallowed into nothing, and I hear nothing. Excruciating.
I boop ya. Nice, dude.
How did you do that?
Oh, I just goombed you a little. At the perfect time, I think.
I'm not listening hard enough.
So you didn't shoulder charge me, right? Because you have hammer on.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, who would even use
2, 3,
shoulder
4,
charges?
6. Let's grab the chest actually quickly. Here, before I forget.
There's a chest here.
Yep.
Cool.
A fixed odds. Field prep focused fury. Goodbye.
Gloves. Focus Fury might actually not be bad. One.
That one's 3, and then these other.
This
2
one's
are-
3, and then the other ones are 2.
Yeah. I mean, again, don't know nothing about programming, but you'd think it'd be not that much more difficult to make these randomized.
Oh, it's not randomized?
No, it's the exact same every time.
Oh my god.
It's that one's 3, and then don't go back. We're not going back yet. And then it's 2 and 2
Oh my god.
every time.
I'm pretty sure I hit 3, but I don't want to hit another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
In my haste to find a suitable bearer of the crown of sorrow, I failed to see a more elegant solution. The Hive were not those who could most elegantly bear the crown. My
No, you got it.
Catabasis found the alternative. Mindless corpses of fallen
That guy's a guardian, right? Catabasis?
No, I'm pretty sure he was. I don't know why I want to say he was a scion.
infused ether. The scorn
Oh, okay, word. Cause he's the... Isn't he the dude at the end of...
No, he's the guardian on the Glycon.
was a
Yeah, he's the guy at the end of Presage, right?
Yeah. No, you're super right.
egregore
It's that guy.
would provide.
Totally forgot about that. He was a guardian. He was a hunter. I don't like, though, when like you have the voices of a name like that I've read before, and it's not how I imagined it.
Yeah. Was it Sun and Blade?
Yeah.
Blazer.
Ooh, a red Snorri. Sun and Blades. Okay. I got Blades. You're at Blades. I'm gonna go get Sun. Oh, I did lose it. What? Oh, no, I didn't. What?
Yeah, I got a well, I'm gonna die. Fucking. I don't know why I didn't get restoration.
Ooh, I am missing a lot of my shots. Got mine. Pretty sure the bell keepers will be on my side? Yeah, they are.
I'm coming with mine.
They're dead. Getting hungry, Nova? You can eat after.
Open doors you cannot close.
Bullshit. Maybe I shouldn't have been in the air, probably, but... You've already soloed this, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
It's fucking dope.
It's honestly really not that hard, just the final encounter's kind of hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's something I'd do unless it was the only thing I had left, you know?
Yeah. Cup and dogs. Well, I think Dado said it actually pretty good. If you're a Titan, just do it whenever, but if you're like a Hunter or Warlock, you should probably do it while Classy Restoration is a thing.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably true.
I thought it was easy just because I have so much fucking raw healing that it just doesn't matter.
Do I have... Don't I have Classy Restoration on? Thank you, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Just like, it's not even just the sunspots though, because like, I'm pretty sure you knew this already, but just straight hammer hits, not even kill. If I hit an enemy and pick it up, it gives me like full health back. It cures me. Dogs and cup.
I'm at dogs.
Okay. So like, it's just so easy to live.
Yeah.
And I know Dylan was saying he struggled a lot in the final encounter, just surviving like the Scions and stuff. And I just like straight powered through it. With Lorelei's, my hammer throws, and I used Lament, so I was like, I had so much healing going on.
Everything you did was healing.
Yeah, it was hard for me to get low health. Even then I was still dying, because it's a lot of like burst damage all at once.
Yeah.
Or if like my Lorelei's was spent already. Ooh, I should really pick up the thing before I run away. Pull a Dylan.
Coming back with mine.
Same.
Did Dylan do that?
Dylan's done that before.
That's
Jake's done it before
That's
too.
fucking hilarious.
They're gonna be on your side, Bell Keepers.
Yep. What did he spawn? What?
I got him.
Okay, right. I really do wonder what this is like with 3 people.
Have you still never done this with 3 people before?
No, wait, no, I've done this. I think I did it with Jake and Dylan once.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was one time I wasn't here.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was the guy that didn't have to do anything. It was sick.
Yeah. Sun
Let's
and
get a
Ox.
Phantasmal Fragment. What the fuck?
I just got booped into the wall.
Oh, thought I was close enough to do that and revive you at the same time.
Absolutely not.
What is it, Sun and Dogs?
Yep.
And it's
You're
on.
at Sun. Dogs. Enhancement core. Back. Oh, Lorelai's.
Oh god. Definitely almost killed myself with my own fusion grenade there, but threw it at a Cabal and he flew at me.
Shut up. Shut up, you dumb stupid nerd. I don't want. Oh yeah, also don't drop down the hole here.
Yep.
Would you believe it? There's one in this room.
No way.
But you gotta beat the encounter first. Oh my god, so much flinch is going on. I'm not hitting shit. Still does so much damage.
Is it just a boss now?
Final boss, yep. Is this the wrong? No. Is it the wrong side? Is it the opposite side? Oh, the hole!
Just climb up
Oh, you can get
one
back
of the...
up. I can get back up. Must be the opposite side here, because I know it's one of these corners. I must have just been in the wrong corner. Classy rest, or not classy, that Lorelei triggered off that fall. Yeah, it's right here.
So Lorelei gives you restoration times 2, right?
Yep. Which is very good.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it to be fair, it doesn't give you restoration times 2. It creates a sunspot that gives you restoration times 2. So you can like run back through the sunspot multiple times, or just stand in it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, so it makes sunspots better, right?
Yeah. Or I could just do that. And
Having
make a sunspot.
Lorelei lets sunspots.
Yeah. Okay, so standing in it doesn't, like, you know how like standing in sunspot makes your Soul Invictus just stay at 5?
Yeah.
5 seconds. It doesn't do that for restoration, but if you walk out of it and then back in, it'll refresh it.
Okay, it just refreshes.
Yeah.
Plus, like, there's that fragment you can put on.
Yeah, to make it
Ooh,
last
the
longer.
bond. Last longer and refresh on solar ability or
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Dude,
weapon kills.
It's pretty to super fucked. I don't even have any of that shit on. I probably should have done that a bit more when I was soloing this. Could have made it last like 15 seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Nova, stop meowing at random things. It's weird.
And we even accidentally found this one before.
Hell yeah, brother. Grab it again though, for completion's sake. And I also just really like how he talks in this one.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh,
sorry.
a storm chaser. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll
not.
back up.
I'm
The circle. The witness opened its
God damn it, the
turnabout
bond.
vorpal weapon.
and I
I've only gotten armor so far.
desire made reality. I'll be the last. It is my right.
I love this line.
I am there.
Yeah. That's tight as fuck.
Just the way his like voice growls with it. Oh, goosebumps.
Yeah, it's so fucking cool. So
No,
this
it's
is what,
your
the third
high.
time you've heard?
Dude, it's like the 8th time, but it's still sick. Zoom, zoom, Nova. Run. Run, run, run. You're so fat that sometimes I forget you're a kitten. You're not even that fat compared to cats I've seen. You're just slightly chonky.
You're just
You're like
Just
literally
nothing.
like the first level of chonk on the scale of all load he coming.
okay, I'll just boot my head. Uh-oh.
Oh, did you? No, I thought you were up here. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Here, I'll come back down. Be trapped in the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
don't...
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I see.
I don't know where I am and I'm scared.
Help.
Oh, goodness.
God, I'm so curious what they do for art.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for it.
Is there one over here?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, no fucking way. What?
Voice is so strong.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Hearing clearer than my own.
I'm back.
Now,
I don't need... I, like, booped my shoulder on something. I don't...
light and the dark.
Oh!
I saw that. I'm coming back.
Yeah. So I guess you can't land on that dog's head, huh?
Universe by those who
Oh my god.
Oh.
This-
Okay.
This game's trying to fuck us.
That's so unfortunate.
How am I creating orbs? What? Well, I guess my super. Yeah, probably my super, Patrick. Fucking
Oh, can I
idiot.
grab the memory again? Yes!
there, in that gravity shadow,
I'll grab it again too.
was truly seen. There, I understood my role in the closing of the circle. The witness opened its mind to me, and I saw my darkest desire made reality. I'll be the last. It is my right. I am the herald. I am the end.
God, I can't wait for the Traveler to die next year.
Oh fuck, seriously.
Get some answers.
I know it's called Lightfall, but does that mean we only have the darkness powers?
No, they what? No. How would that
I
even
just mean
work?
lore-wise. Like, gameplay-wise, that would be a fucking just
Yeah,
stupid
no.
decision. But lore-wise.
I don't know. I could see it. Like, Nova, you're fine. Traveler's gonna die for sure, though. I'd be shocked if it didn't.
100%. Like, why else would it be called Lightfall if,
Yeah.
if the Traveler's just fine?
I hear it clearer than my own. I understand.
I'm really curious if the final shape's gonna hit, because that's the last DLC, right? So does that mean the story, like, ends with that DLC, or are there, like, 4 more seasons after it still?
Our friends
That's a good question.
Because, like, it'd be weird to
It's
kind of
not-
end the entire saga in, like, a season. That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, yeah. Well, but it's not
But,
the... Because it's not, like, the end of Destiny, you know?
No.
Right? Like, they just said
No.
it's the Light versus Dark saga, like, there's gonna be other shit after that.
I'm gonna fucking scream! Yeah.
Did you? It's... So there's... Even if it's... So, like... Oh my god, I'm way too close to this guy.
It's back down there. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I wouldn't be surprised if that expansion, the season after, is all kind of leading up into the other stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Just
Should
kind of sets
I
us up
hop-
for. It's up to you.
Do you want me to hop down to you, or...?
Totally your call, man.
Is it
I can direct you where
I'm-
the thing is. I just won't
Yeah, 'cause-
respawn and I'll just watch you. Because you're like near the end. Just jump before you hit the bottom of the slide. You'll be fine. Okay, not Pat.
Do you know how many times
Oh,
I've died
it
in the
revived me.
slides, man?
Down here. I'm just gonna wait for you to pull me.
That's so fucking tough.
Actually, can I kill myself? I got Lorelai's on. No, I can't.
I just go one farther, right? Like on the...
Are you at the part where you're
The
just
little-
hopping across? Yeah, okay. The
Yeah.
audio triggered for me. When you get to the where you would drop down, before you drop down on the right, like in the big grand hallway thing still, there's a little ledge
Yeah.
you can see. If you hop there, you can hop up right above where you're meant to drop down, and there's one in a little nook there. And that should be the last one.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I see it. Cool. Thank you.
I would also claim that Triumph right away because it increases Heart Shadow's drop chance.
Yeah.
No.
What are the other ones? Complete all encounters solo and master
Master.
difficulty. Those are the
I've
only
got
ones
2
that,
of them
okay.
and I still haven't gotten it. So
I wonder how much it is. Do you think it's like
I
1%?
genuinely think it's like it's a base 5% drop rate, and then each one's like, I don't know, 3 at best, something like that. So that it equals like
Is it-
15% at the end or whatever.
Yeah. Is it pulling you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I've
good.
got no memo though.
Yep.
Let's
I
go
was gonna say,
stand in
let's
the middle
wait.
and see how long it takes.
It probably takes you fucking forever. Dude, some of these armor rolls are fucking sick.
I died. I just quite didn't make
God,
it.
that took a
before
long fucking
it
time for you
recharged.
to die. You put some fucking effort into that death.
Are these the weapons I want to use? Yeah, they are. Or, yeah, okay. I am good.
Yep. Same here.
I'm guessing we'll be able to almost two-phase, probably the same as Galaram. What do we need? Blades and dogs. Blades and dogs.
Yeah, blades and dogs. Dogs is the back one, right?
Yep. Yep, you're at it. See how crazy it is that we know what back and front is?
Yeah, I don't. I don't
you said
understand.
that, and I was like, he's in this spot, like without even looking, and I turned around, and you were exactly where I thought you were. So
I don't
stupid.
understand what the confusion is. I'll be honest.
I don't get it either.
I just got fucking pushed into the wall by the Colossus and just beat the fuck up. Sorry. But like, I think it's fine if we call it different shit. The reason, like, but why is that the front? You know?
Cause we both agree that the bell is the front of the room right now. And that where we are is the back. It's so simple. It's so simple.
I don't understand the reasoning.
One day, if I do ever like get big enough to have like a reasonable sized chat, I'm going to ask that question and see what people say.
Where's the front?
Where's the front and where's the back of the room? Sun and dogs.
Is that the same?
Yeah, it's both left. I got booped. I got thrown by the boys. I didn't pick it up though, yet. I went to go switch, like my instinct was there to switch to a sword in fucking hall, but I don't have a sword equipped. Should we get to Escape? Escape.
Yeah.
Sun and dogs.
Cool.
Oh, it didn't go. Okay, now it's going. Got sun.
Got dogs.
Should be able to escape now. Oh, this is the worst. I hate when Lorelei triggers, but I'm moving so fast that I don't get the restoration. Okay, I'm good to go right away.
Give me a second. It's gonna regen my health here. Yeah, you're good.
Regenerating health. Come on.
I'm gonna hit the bell. Oh shit, what are we doing?
Deeps.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. She's coming mid. Oh, I lost my hammer.
He's coming at me. He's coming at me.
Oh, he didn't realize it. We're good. Dude, I've got a fucking rhythm going here. Get fucked. Get fucked. Boom, another one.
Oh my god, that
And then I get
sniper
the
just
res and I
fucking-
don't
thank
stop
you.
shooting because I'm cracked.
So fucking good.
Yeah, comfortable two-phase.
Yeah. Yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
Dude, fucking Witherhorde Storm Chaser with a hammer is just such a play.
Because I'm doing Witherhorde with Demolitionist rocket launcher,
Ah, yeah.
and because I have a shitload of grenades, like it's not bad.
I'm just doing Radiant. I can get a Witherhorde off, shoot all 5 of my Storm Chaser, and then one more Witherhorde, and then I just like throw another hammer in.
Oh yeah, that's fucking sick.
And then I have like 2 seconds left after that to just like put a submachine gun clip in or like a grenade or anything
Yeah.
else. Sundog? That looks like?
Yeah, Sundog. Dude, I've gone to dog so far every single one.
That's funny. I'm trying to keep the magma packs blown up here so we don't die to them too much.
Yeah.
I did not do that when I was soloing it because I did not know that existed, and oh man, that would have been a game changer. I missed. Got him. So you know when I put down that barrier just now in there?
Yeah.
I have it back.
That's fucking gross.
That's literally the biggest reason I use this submachine gun. Just so much survivability. Oh, I should go deposit my thing, shouldn't I? I got distracted. I just started killing. Cup and dog.
Well, you know where I'm going.
Yep. I have not yet lost Roaring Flames times 3.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god, the dogs! Oh, sunspots! Woo! Hammer throw!
It looks like we're good to go. I think too, if I like really had my heart set on soloing this, I would get a Lorelei Splendor and do it on my Titan.
It's nice that the
If I had to.
campaign literally just gives it to you too.
Yeah.
It's one of the two you can
Yeah, I
pick
still have to beat it.
with your other
Oh my god, is
character.
this DPS?
It is, yeah.
I haven't beat it with my Titan yet. I've played, I want to say most of it.
Yeah, if once you get to the end of your Titan, Lorelei's just one of the exotics you can pick. You don't even have to grind for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, right. Like if I really want to solo it, that's 100% what I'm doing.
Yeah. But like if you don't want to this season with like your own build.
Yeah, yeah.
She's going right. Get her to stomp. Oh, I didn't have enough ammo in my clip to fully shoot the bell.
Yeah, I had to put my rift down and she's gonna kill me. Maybe I should have just shot the bell and you could have rezzed me. I don't know.
Dogs and cup.
Well,
Yeah.
why did it put me next to the Colossus?
It would definitely take longer, but if you're struggling with like survivability, I would recommend the Met for damage. It's like a comfortable 4 or 5 phase if you can get the rhythm down.
Yeah.
I know warlocks have
Oh,
different
Jesus,
options
it's
and
a
stuff,
sick-
but still.
Yeah, I think just because this build doesn't have a healing rift on it, I know there's classy restoration and everything, but like,
Still, yeah,
This-
that's not enough sometimes.
you know, it's like, yeah.
I don't know how
just
I would
like-
do this without the overpowered healing I have. It's Dogs and Sun.
It's DPS again after this one, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck
but,
me.
But I'm cracked. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah, my health's regenerating, go ahead.
I hit a lot of units there. Get out of my way, auto wing. Jesus fuck. She's going mid. I heard he killed the ones on the right. Oh, I have Storm Chaser ammo. Which way you going, slut?
Left.
Okay, just boot me out of the stratosphere. Getting booped all over the place.
Wait, what the fuck is she doing?
Oh, she went to the, we accidentally hit that one. One of the explosions hit the bell we were at.
Oh, no fucking...
No!
I think so the fusion grenade that killed me, it must have blown up a pack that...
Oh, that's annoying.
Like, there's a shitload of explosions there, Jacob. It was...
Yeah.
I thought
Look,
I was
got
far
booped
enough away.
Dude, that bellkeeper kind of saved me because he pushed me away and behind a wall, and then Kaedel knocked me behind a wall, and then everything blew up. Dogs and Cup. So many magma packs. Get out.
Good to go?
Yeah, sorry, I was blowing up magma packs.
Oh, word.
Okay, can you not be right on where I need to dunk this? Dogs and Cup.
Oh, it's the other one, Patrick. You fucking buffoon.
Oh,
I'm going to the bell we just rang.
you buffoon. You silly fool.
You absolute simpleton.
I love that we could have had this done like 2 rotations ago and we've just
No,
gotten
seriously.
kind of screwed. So let me know when you're good.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna muck the 2 on the right really quick. They're both dead. She's going left. Actually, if I had a Storm Chaser with bait and switch, that'd be pretty crazy right now.
Can you get one with bait and switch? Isn't that only...
Or Cataclysmic, I mean. Sorry. Ah, still no exotic.
Yeah,
Jesus
fuck.
fuck.
Hey!
A
the
red
submachine
Storm Chaser,
gun.
though.
This truth is laid bare. From his rise
Feeding
Auto-loading
Frenzy
and
Repulsor
adaptive.
to
Bruce.
whatever it is he is
I
now,
fucking... That sounds like a sick roll.
is seeking transfiguration.
What? What'd you get?
He believes it will help
The
better
submachine gun with
understand the
Feeding
goals
Frenzy and Repulsor Bruce.
Oh, that does sound nice. That sounds good for
This
PvE.
is something
For
I've
strikes and
heard
stuff.
spoken in Hive.
Okay, but the reload is 3. I have extended mag on it. Dude,
Reload
what-
is 3.
Okay, the extended mag gives you 3 bullets, and it's minus 20 reload speed. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's so fucked.
We must strive to understand it. And in that understanding,
So you can't craft anything from this, right?
No, none of the... nothing from Duality is craftable.
It's too bad.
I think it's just raid and seasonal stuff moving forward. That is.
I'm cool with that. I think they added a little bit too many seasonal guns, though, this.
You mean between the opulent weapons and the seasonal ones?
Yeah, because there's, what, 6 seasonal ones and
4.
4 opulent?
I mean, like, 10 new craftable weapons isn't that bad, I don't think.
You know what I think? I'm thinking more like it's brutal to do it in a season, but you don't have to do that anymore. So it's
No,
not.
you really don't.
It's not as bad as it. You know what I mean? I'm still
Yeah.
stuck in that seasonal.
I wonder with, when the seasons go away then, when Lightfall comes out, like... Because obviously weapons get moved to the world pool, right? And some things just kind of disappear, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But how is, like... Is all the crafting stuff gonna stay, I'm guessing? And they'll, I just don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Because I'm guessing all
It'd
the
be
crafting
interesting to
stuff will
see.
stay. And all those extra weapons, like Strident Whistle, from this season and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, that kind of shit will just disappear, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. And then I'm guessing Duality will be moved to the Legacy tab, like how Prophecy is now.
Yeah.
The Legends tab. Which, again, totally fine with that, too. It makes sense.
It will be I'll be curious to see actually how it'll work with. You know what I mean? Like once.
Because once
'Cause
you say
obviously
something's
stuff like-
craftable, it kind of becomes more like hard locked in the game than some of the
Yeah.
other seasonal stuff.
Because like stuff like
Tower.
the Witch Queen craftable stuff like Syncopaction and Pointed Inquiry, like that stuff that it makes sense that you're gonna be able to get that stuff forever, right? Like
Yeah, because it's part of the DLC.
because it's part of the DLC, right? But like I am curious how they're gonna do shit like Drang and Mini Tool, right? Like what happens next year when because I wouldn't be surprised if some people aren't able to craft everything, right? Like, how's that gonna work? Are you just not gonna be able to ever get that shit again, or like?
They're gonna have like probably a huge TWAB detailing it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't think I'm too worried about it because I'm sure I'll be able to
I'm not
finish
either.
everything.
With this DLC launch, there's been enough new weapons. I don't use like other than exotics. I don't use anything from before Witch Queen anymore.
I still use my Ice Luna sometimes.
Actually, that's not true. I use my Fatebringer. I use Fatebringer, and I use Guillotine on rare occasions. But other than exotics and stuff, yeah, nothing is from before Witch Queen.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's
And then
actually...
armor's a different story, but
Armor's kind of whatever. Like if I have a good
armor's
roll, I
never
have a
getting
good roll,
sunset,
you know?
so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I didn't like that change at all. 'Cause
that made no
didn't-
sense. No sense. There's no reason for armor to sunset.
Because like you can, I I still disagree with weapon sunsetting, but I can understand the intent and like why they did it and everything like that.
Yeah.
But like armor was just to be mean, you know? Like there was no
They did it as a blanket thing without thinking about it, and then
yeah, because it was just like, hey, fuck you for grinding.
I still think
'cause,
it's
like-
hilarious that all the blues, like 90% of the blues that we get, have the Forsaken logo still. I think that's funny.
I wish we didn't get so many fucking blues. It's so many.
I know.
You know what though? I will say, it doesn't feel as shitty as last season getting blues because you actually it counts as a shitload of gunsmith material now.
Yeah. Which is nice.
It's like last season was what the fuck, dude.
I'm just happy that I have a reasonable amount of legendary shards again.
How many did you end up with after?
I have 14,300 now,
Word.
which I'm more comfortable with than the fucking 6,000 I was at before.
Yeah.
Because I panicked because I started Witch Queen with like 10,800 or something, and then by this season I was down to like 6,500, and I'm like, no,
Fuck, that's
I'm
a lot.
panicking. That's a lot, right? It
Yeah.
was-
Wait, what were you
Ugh.
doing?
A lot of it I know went to the Ascendant alloys at the beginning to build them up, because I
Oh,
panicked
yeah.
and I thought like I should grab these weekly while I can for when I need them, and now I'm at the point
Yeah.
where I have extras in my Postmaster because I'm just not crafting enough. As I'm
Yeah, I
getting them
think-
from like the story missions and stuff.
I think they gotta like crafting is okay. They gotta look at it a little bit.
I'm pretty
tweak
okay
it
with
a
how
little.
crafting is as a whole. It's just the weapon levels need to be faster.
Yeah. I think it should be like you unlock the perk. You know, you don't.
Yeah, I guess I haven't.
don't-
I'm only not complaining because I haven't changed the perks on anything yet.
Yeah, no, like neither have I, and I don't think I ever will. But I mean, for some guns that are like most guns, more often than not, are like this is a PvP gun or this is a PvE gun, right? But some guns, like I know Fatebringer isn't craftable, but I want to use it as an example because like Fatebringer is nasty in PvP and it's one of the best PvE guns, right? But those
Yeah.
aren't the same roles.
Yeah.
Right, so like I wouldn't want to have to craft 2 Fatebringers and have 2 Fatebringers with me all the time. If I could craft one and have 2 perks unlocked and I could change the perks, right? Like I feel like that would make a lot more sense than
Yeah, no, I get
having
what you're
6 different Fatebringers. Like just have all of, you still have to buy the perks. They're still expensive as fuck, but like you don't have to re-buy them, I guess is what I mean.
saying. Yeah,
If you want to, you buy all 6 perks. I don't know why you would. That'd be fucking stupid. But you can.
yeah. Might as well just throw those on there.
The Enigma. Those exotic glaives are so fucking bad. Where is the Epicurean from? Is it this season?
The Epicurean is a dungeon.
It's craftable though?
Nope.
But
There, just put
Dude,
Meteor
I-
Maker on.
I promise you it's craftable. Like go look.
The Epicurean?
Yeah.
It is because it's a fucking opulent weapon. That's why.
Ah. Is opulent and
opulent.
from the dungeon?
Yeah.
Or just
fixed,
opulent?
Fixed odds and the Epicurean are both from the dungeon, and they're craftable. All the opulent weapons are craftable, but the rest of the
Oh,
dungeon weapons aren't.
So can you get fixed odds in Epicurean anywhere else?
Nope, just the dungeon.
Just the dungeon? Okay, well that's fucking cracked. I'm never gonna get those
I've
ones
never
done.
gotten a red border from there.
Yeah, no.
Actually, I mean, like, it's not entirely true. I just got my first red bordered storm chaser from there, but like, who gives a fuck? It's a storm chaser. I can't craft that.
Yeah.
If you could
do you
craft
wanna
storm
go-
chaser, that'd be broken.
that'd be fucked. Do you want to go to the helm for
Sure,
me really
yeah.
quick? I just want to see if I've gotten a fixed odds or an Epicurean and I just dismantled it.
What do you mean?
It's
Wouldn't
fuck.
you be able to? How would you know?
Well, because I'll be able to see if I can focus it.
You can't focus them.
You can focus all the opulent guns.
You can only
Like the-
focus the Leviathan ones.
What the fuck? Why would they do
they
that?
only come from the dungeon pat. That's what I'm telling
That
you.
is-
here.
That is fucking stupid.
But you can farm
Oh,
it, so it's fine.
I don't know.
It's not. I get it.
See,
I genuinely would like to get a crafted firefight. I enjoy that auto rifle. It feels good to me.
I agree. It looks. I have a shit roll on the one I have, and it still sounds. It's still pretty nice. Oh, the trespasser catalyst is just.
What does it do?
It's. Fuck. What's this perk called? Tunnel vision. You just get tunnel vision.
I don't even know what tunnel vision does.
Reloading
I just
after
know-
defeating a target increases target acquisition and aim down sight speed.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's garbage. I just
See,
know
I
tunnel
think-
vision is a perk that when I see it, I dismantle.
Yep. Uh huh. I think it'd be pretty cracked in PvP if you were good with the sidearm,
Yeah,
but like
that's fair.
it's PvP, so whatever.
Oh fuck, I need to get an Umbral engram so I can focus a red border before this week finishes.
Yeah, fuck, you're right. That is tough. Those
I
are
just got
gonna
a
be brutal to
red
get.
without remorse from the fucking engram. Nice, dude. Fuck. And
Yeah,
I just
no,
got
that's
the exact same firefight that I have now. I guess I'll just infuse this one.
not a fan of that. Finding that out, Jacob.
Yeah, kind of pissed off now. Hey, buddy, not
Like-
liking that one.
I think in that situation, when it's shit like that that's really hard to get, 5 is way too many.
I know a lot of people are starting to complain on the subreddit too that it should be 3 instead.
Right? Like,
I'm fine with 5
Also-
if it's like how these are now, where you can like focus them and get them out of all the types of engrams. That's fine.
yeah, right? Like,
But
there are multiple options, like different ways to get. Like, you could just get one every week if you wanted to. You could do the seasonal activity or farm opulent keys, or you could just get a shitload of opulent energy and buy them. Right? You might get a red border.
Like-
You have a bunch of different chances.
my brother in Christ, you made half the Witch Queen ones fucking 2. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
why can't we have more of that? These are all 3s and 2s. Why are they all 5s now?
I don't know why it even needs to be more than one. Right? Like, is there a reason for that?
It's probably just to get you to grind it a bit more. It'd be too quick if it was 1 for them. But I don't think
Yeah,
it would be
fair
as
enough.
bad. Dude, I'm gonna be 3 out of 5 for the shotgun and have nothing for anything else. I'm gonna kill myself. What
That
the
fucking
fuck,
sucks.
dude? I don't want the shotgun. I have 2 red border shotguns to finish right now. Fuck.
That's so fucking annoying.
One day, shotguns are gonna be good.
I miss.
It's a lightweight frame, right? So it could be pretty good for Crucible.
Yeah,
You could probably make a good crafted PvP build for
absolutely. I'm sure there's a role for it. I miss the trench barrel days of the Aikilos.
it. Dude, that's old school.
Yeah, right? That's fucking year
That's
one.
a
Like,
Shirochi meta right there.
yep.
Trench barrel.
miss
and then
that
bang,
too.
Bang, bang.
I miss four-manning
Shirochi.
most of Riven.
We still probably could. It's not that bad. We probably could even easier now.
I think it was tricky. Like, the only reason I think we could do it was because we could stack buffs
Stack
and
buffs.
debuffs.
I still think we could do it fine today just because we're so much more powerful.
Yeah, maybe.
I
But,
know,
like, 'cause-
I know Riven, Tractor Cannon, Syntheseps Hammer, or Wormgod Caress Hammer can still, like, it's tight, but you can do it solo. So if I do
That's
that,
fucking correct.
even if I fuck it up, if I do that, I could get us within range where the three of you guys could easily fucking pump her.
I just mean like the rest of the raid too, because like I don't
Yeah.
think we could do Kali 4-man.
What? Why not? I think we dick Cali format. It's infinite fucking DPS cycles. It's just as long as we don't die, and it's just.
Oh,
fucking,
is it?
Yeah. Who cares?
Okay, well then yeah, we get 100% we could do Kali then. I thought there
Yeah.
was like
No,
I thought
they-
there was only 3 DPS windows.
What? No, it's 3 DPS windows per cycle.
Yeah, no, that'd be easy as fuck then if the 4 of us could for sure do Kali.
The only I'd be slightly concerned about Morgeth, but I think we could do it. I think we would just have to find we'd have to actually optimize.
Yeah.
But I also don't know because I'm pretty sure Morgeth has like the lowest health out of all the raid bosses in that raid.
It's probably the least.
I could probably do some. I'm pretty sure all of them. I could do some Syntheseps throwing hammer bullshit to get them within 3-man range to you guys, because my hammer will also
Yeah,
make you
probably.
radiant. So
Yeah. Yeah. We fucking cracked.
that'd be fun to try when it's the
Think
rotating
we
raid.
would 4-man vault?
I think so. I think we could do it.
Still don't know how it works.
I
Never looked at how the encounter works.
Yeah, I'm sure we could learn it. It wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. I doubt it's I don't think it'll be the same as how like just think about how shitty we were at the raid layers, like those mechanics and how simple they were. I don't think
dude.
it's going to be quite as simple as that, but I feel like with what we've done
Could you imagine
with
Scourge?
Garden and
Scourge would be a cakewalk. Like the most baby shit you've ever seen.
really is. That's like that and Leviathan I think are just excellent learner raids.
Yeah. Just to get
You know,
you
there's no-
introduced to like what Destiny can be like in a raid.
Right, like there's mechanics, but it's not like holy shit, this mechanic is fucking absolutely crazy. I have to be so good at
Dude,
the
it's
game.
kind of
to-"
crazy looking
it's
at
like-
Volta Glass and then looking at like Vow to see how far raids have come in like mechanic wise. Like they're crazy
Volta
now,
Glass.
man.
Shoot oracles vow. No 26 symbols.
Like I don't think anyone expected when we got Volta Glass that like raids like fucking Last Wish and like King's Fall would come around. Like just how crazy they could be.
Yeah, no kidding. Like
Oh, man, what a fucking wild time to play Destiny.
I'm excited to see some of the other D1 because obviously I've never done any.
There's only 2
D1
other
raids.
ones, and they're both. I never did Wrath of the Machine. I've only seen like a million fucking playthroughs of it. Dylan's the only one. I think Jake did it once, and in Jake terms, that means he didn't do it because he won't remember any of it.
Yeah,
So Dylan's the only one that'll know anything about it.
I think Benton's done it as well, but I know Dylan says it's his favorite raid. So
I like King's Fall more. I haven't done it, but I like King's Fall more. just because it's the hive and it's the aesthetic and it's as long as the Last Wish is. So
a word because it's killing Oryx, right?
yeah,
Like,
it's tight as fuck. And Oryx
That's
is
so cool.
gated too, like health gated. So you can't just
Oh,
one
word.
phase him. It's like you have to do the 4 cycles and do like the
That's kinda
specific
cool.
amount of damage to him each time, like how Caretaker's supposed to be. Oryx is like that.
he's coming back, right? Oryx.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna get risen.
Something I could see him being risen, yeah. Because I know that was one of the truth things, truth and lies that the
Yeah,
taken-
right. Like he.
But like it doesn't people like I don't know if that means Oryx specifically or there's just gonna be a new Taken King. Like someone else just takes the mantle of it.
Yeah, true.
I think I would like it more if he came back as like a light bearer. Because Oryx was hardcore. He was sick as fuck.
And he was cool. He was a fucking.
He was a baddie. That and
like,
they said they
lore-wise,
regret
cool,
quit
so
killing him
cool.
off. So,
Yeah,
but they didn't know what they
Plus
were doing with Destiny at the time.
they're in a perfect spot for him to come back, right?
Yeah.
I would think that we'll be friends with Savathun. Like we should just be friends with Savathun. I don't know why we're not. I don't know why
Probably
we killed her. You know what I mean? Like, but like I think we're gonna be friends with Savathun before they rise, like before Oryx rises, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like another Marasov, Aldrinsov thing that we have with Crow and Mara right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I like this year of Destiny because I just have absolutely no concept of what each season could be.
Seriously.
Because I feel like last year it made sense because like, you know, we got the darkness and then we just made allies the whole year, so you could kind of guess that the next season was going to be like one of two things.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't really know what the content would be, but you kind of knew the story would revolve around like making allies in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, but this season's been like, what the fuck even happened last season?
last season of the Risen,
Those
we
fucking psyops
interrogated
and,
the hive and shit, and then Crow
yeah.
and had a heart for fucking the worst race ever. Stupid. Fucking dumb idiot.
No, but this season's fucking sick.
I got unclean challenges.
The nightmares, the lores, Callus. There's a lot of shit going on this season.
I know. I'm excited to see what
there's gotta
happens
be
after the next 2 weeks, like the last week of the story thing.
With Kaido. There's got to be a. You're right. There's got to be like a week 7 thing.
There has to be. Well, there's 7 weeks in the Triumph, and then after this week, Eris was like, "This is too easy. Something's up," and it's like, "Yeah, something is probably up." Like, what do you mean? Like, I know you're just fucking with me right now. Like,
Easy. That never
what,
happens.
You're telling me how many days are left? There's 67 days left in this season. You're gonna tell me we're gonna hit like what 53 days, and then that's just it? It's just hang out for 53 days? Like, nah, one more thing's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. No, I agree. There's got to be a Rasputin season coming up too.
Dude, I'm gonna say it till the day I fucking die. Better be a Rasputin one, and there better be a Praedyth one.
Yeah.
Fucking scream.
I like.
And
that
the Praedyth one
shit
is
hilarious.
100%. There has to be a season about Praedyth, and one of the missions, like I don't know if it's gonna be the activity or the mission or whatever, is gonna involve going into the Black Garden. It has to.
Yeah.
I am so convinced that that's a thing that's gonna happen.
We really haven't had a season where the Vex have been the main antagonist, you know? Like, even in Splicer, I know we fought a lot of Vex, but like the whole time, Savathun was the main,
It was
like...
Savvy and Quiria.
Right, like, it was never like, oh, the Vex are out to get us. It was like, the Vex are kind of being manipulated
When's
here, right?
the last time the Vex were the bad?
Right?
Was
Like,
it- Was it? Well, I guess it would have been Shadowkeep and like Season of the Undying. That was hard Vex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then it
That was right
Dawn,
before I came back, I
Worthy,
think.
And then Arrive. Yeah, I think
that's
it was
a long time. Like, that's almost 2 years.
It is 2 years. That was 2 DLCs ago.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
That was just a season, too.
Yeah. Right?
Before
so, like,
that,
I'm
the Vex
thinking...
haven't really been... the Vex haven't been really around a lot lately.
That's why I think it makes the most sense that the Vex are, like, the final
Yeah.
antagonists, because we haven't seen a lot of them in a while. Plus, like, we're friends with the Cabal now. We're friends with the Fallen, or the Elixni, and we're almost certainly going to be friends with the Hive, you know? So, like...
Yeah. I think there'll be a Vex faction eventually. Through, like, Asher, or...
Asher, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Asher, or, like, Praedyth maybe even, who knows. There's, because, like, if they have a Darkness division, why can't they have a Light division?
That's true.
Yeah, no? Don't you know?
No, I hear you. No, I'm excited. They've done just such a phenomenal job the last little while. Like even the gripes I've had with the game, like the fucking story has been phenomenal.
Oh yeah, dude. It's been great. I actually was just looking at the seasons pass and I totally forgot about the ornaments at the end that are like sick as fuck.
Right? They're fucking sick, right?
Yeah, I totally forgot that those are things I got to unlock still. Oh well, 67 days. We'll rank 52. We'll definitely get
I have a
there.
feeling. I have a feeling I'll get there. Yeah. I
The
mean, at the end
only
of the day, the
season I
only
haven't
important
hit
one's the
100
helmet.
in was Season of the Dawn, and I kind of regret it. I kind of wish, and I was like 82. I was close. Just had to play a bit more.
I didn't hit 100 Season of the Chosen, I think. I don't know why I didn't. Like, that was a 6th season. It was fucking Battlegrounds.
I'm pretty sure I hit 100 in that. I
I
think I,
only hit, like,
barely hit 100. I think I hit like
Yeah, I
100
only hit,
on
like,
the dot and stopped.
Yeah. I only hit like 32. I don't know why I didn't play that season.
Oh, huh.
But, like,
I know
it was a 6th season.
a lot of us dropped out after that season though. Like I didn't really play. I got to 100 and I didn't really play for the rest of Chosen after that because I never finished the main story stuff. I think I just got to
Yeah.
100 through like us raiding or like doing other shit. And then I know Splicer, I again only played until we were like 100 and I didn't do like half the story stuff either because I came back in the middle of Lost to finish all that stuff up for the Triumph shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think
For,
Splicer, I think
Solstice.
I played the whole time. But I don't know why I didn't play
Oh!
Chosen.
I'm so stupid. You know how I was just saying like there's got to be something else going on this season?
Is it?
It's fucking Solstice. Solstice is this
God damn
season.
it.
It's
damn
that's
it.
like gonna be a 3-week thing. Right, so there's only probably gonna be like 2 weeks of nothing. I totally forgot about that. God, I love Solstice. Solstice is so fun.
The fucking what's it called? You go to the floating European shit like someone. Yeah, Solstice is the best. Like I don't know what to call them, but like I would put it like the Evil Levante run shit. Solstice is is an actual good one. Like the Halloween one is kind of okay.
I'm excited to see what the event seal is like.
The Dawning one's kind of okay.
Dawning's meh as fuck. I never really care about Dawning.
This is the best Guardian games has been the whole time, and it was like this sucks.
It was fine. It wasn't
It was
anything
fine.
special. They changed an okay amount of things.
It was much better, but it was still like this is fine, you know.
Mhm. Do you know it's a super forgettable event?
What?
Fucking Halloween.
Yeah, like I don't. I feel like I've never played the Halloween event because it's like,
Festival
oh,
of the
this is kind
Lost.
of.
Like,
I
who
feel
the
like
fuck?
I've done, like I've started the Festival of the Lost like every time it's out, and I'm like, this is kind of okay, and then I never touch it again.
I haven't touched. I don't touch that shit. It's like a whatever event.
Yeah. Dude, and there was like sick armor last Festival of the Lost, and I was like, oh, I should try and get this armor. No.
Is Moments of Triumph separate from Solstice then this year?
It's got to be because it was last time, right?
I don't remember honestly.
Where is the?
Because they've just been
guess it's in
saying
Legends,
Solstice,
right?
but I'm pretty sure they would say Moments of Triumph if they meant Moments of Triumph. But I'm pretty sure like it's his. I think it's just because of the DLC delay.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's historically always been around the same time as now. Well, like in August, when
Yeah.
Solstice will be.
Because last one, yeah, I don't think there's any Solstice stuff in it.
Huh. Maybe it'll be next season then in like September. I'll like talk about that.
Maybe. Yeah, because the 2021 Moments of Triumph, there's no.
I could see
Because I
them
know
waiting.
2020 was Solstice.
Yeah.
There was some Solstice stuff in it.
I could see them waiting for Moments of Triumph to have all the arc subclasses or like the subclasses out and like
Yeah.
be chilling for
that
the
actually makes
season
a lot
and
of
stuff.
sense.
So that would not surprise me.
Yeah, I would. Especially if it's like, do this with arcs. Get these grenade kills with an arc subclass.
I
Because you
can't
could
wait
totally
for,
do that now, because every class has every grenade.
Yeah, they could actually make like creative ones.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for all the dungeons and raids you'll have to have done that we've already done, so we're gonna have half of it done.
That was nice. That must have been 20 for 2020. Having to do that's why we did the raid layers. Because I think we had to do them all. We had to do everything, right?
I
Like
think the only one I was missing at that point was Crown of Sorrow.
I know I know most of us were missing the raid layers because of like we would never. Why would any of us have done a raid layer without you? You know what I mean?
Dude, the 2019 one, and when you look back on it, it's just wild. Like, complete the fucking Forsaken campaign, okay.
Wait, seriously? What?
Claim Bad Juju, Outbreak Perfected, and Whisper of the Worm. Nice.
I
Reach
miss the
Mythic,
Whisper so
Gambit,
much.
Amass gear in your collections, complete weekly challenges. Earn a Vanguard Pinnacle weapon from any season. Complete Crown of Sorrow. Complete Last Wish. Complete Scourge. Complete Shattered Throne. Yeah, it's pretty bare bones. Pretty basic. Where's
And a
the
Vanguard
was there
Pinnacle
no?
weapon.
Was there just no 2021? Oh wait, here it is, 2020. Yeah, complete Eater Worlds, complete Spire Stars. Scourge, Crown, Leviathan.
I wish they would go back to the old model of ritual weapons though.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind this one really anymore.
I don't mind getting it. I think it's the ornaments for me,
But yeah, I just don't give a fuck about the ornaments.
which is fair. I think to do it if you could, like if you get it in Crucible, well now in Vanguard and Gambit when you get to it it's the ornament instead of the thing. So you don't have to double level up all of them to get the ornament, right? Like if that's what you want. Does that mean last season reckless endangerment? I don't know. I think I got one ornament. Like I got that and it's been in my vault ever since. I I don't know if anyone's ever used that gun. I think I'm gonna go to bed, dude.
Yeah, same.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Boy.